Hey, Marco, you ready for the totally awesome, coolest show ever?
Pete, I just want to say, brother, it's amazing. We're worldwide here on YouTube. Worldwide, just YouTube has got us out here worldwide on YouTube. We're worldwide, Pete, on YouTube.
Are we worldwide?
Worldwide on YouTube. Oh my God. I'm never watching anything you guys say is.
Oh, you're
good.
missing out.
We're going to say take it or leave it for Raw later, but just know they're worldwide on Netflix.
What was that? I know.
Holy shit, that was bad. So it's Wednesday.
It's out of their system now. Hopefully now that it's debuted, it's out of the system.
Hey, look, I'm going to shout out. I think SNS is doing something on, so I don't want to ruin it. I might even try. Well, I don't know if I can. We got auto prom this week, but for those people that don't know, in Detroit, there's something. It's called the National Auto Show, or what's it called? I don't even know what the real
Detroit
name
Auto
is.
Show.
Detroit Auto Show, but that's actually not what it's called. It's actually called the International Auto Show in Detroit. Technically, it's International Auto Show.
That's not as sketchy.
No, it's not. But it goes by a lot of nicknames out here. One of the nicknames that we typically use is Auto Show, but they have something called, they have a charity event. And for the longest time, I was like cool with going to it because it's in the wintertime. So we dress up. You know, I buy it. I've got 3 events I need to. Huh?
What do you mean dress up?
Well, it's black tie. I got 3 events that I have.
His shirt.
Make sure it's not like you're wearing a goddamn Ferrari pit gear uniform or something.
No, but dude, I almost bought this overcoat that had fur on it, or faux fur. And I might actually still buy it because it's not till this weekend. But so I buy a tux for 3 occasions. That's one. There's 2 other events I have to go to every year for a tux. I finally decided to buy a new one this year, and people suck. It's the first year I bought it off the rack, and it's not worth it. It's just a pain in the ass. But why I bring that up is I hadn't gone to the auto show prom. They call it auto prom, the charity event, because it's pretty much you dress up like you're going to prom. So it's all these, like, you'll see there. I'll take pictures. There's people that dress up like pimps, like literally. I mean, it's Detroit, bro. So like, of course. And then like you get to see some flash.
Detroit was one of my favorite movies growing up.
Yeah. So but you get to go out. I mean, I don't actually pretty much go to see the cars anymore. You know, I network, but I'm going to we've rented out private proper. So I'm going to spend like the majority of the night there. But yeah, I mean, you just do all this networking and everything like that. So it's pretty fun. But they did it in the summertime. The problem with that is I'm old and fat now. So like putting on like a full tuxedo in the summertime in Detroit, in a city, like, I don't know if you guys go to cities, but I think once you pass like 30, I don't wear shit all, but like very thin pants or shorts to cities now. It's too hot. The traffic's too damn hot. There's no place. It's just hot. No, yeah. You see me in Baltimore, it's the middle of fall. I got like short sleeve shirts on, my chest out exposed. I can't. The city.
Well, you know, you got that like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle steam coming out of the.
The poo gas. Yeah. Yeah, my kid just asked it. We were someplace. We went up to every year. My wife buys us tickets to go back to the Brez, where Michigan State plays basketball. So we always take the kids there for the holidays, for Christmas present. We go. But the Brez had it, and he's like, "What is that?" I was like, "It's poo gas." He's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Well, what do you think the steam is doing in the sewers? What do you think's in the sewers? Poo. What do you think happens with the steam sewers? You get poo gas, bro. That's what that is." He's like, "Okay, I won't be stepping over that."
You've been watching too much Christmas Vacation.
What? It's poo gas. Is that what they say in Christmas Vacation?
When he's emptying his chemical.
Out of the thing. Yeah. No, so we avoid that. But yeah, so it's back in wintertime now, so I'm going back to it again. I can't wait. I'm super excited. I'll be hungover on Sunday. I don't know if we're gonna get a Star Wars show off because
surprise.
It's gonna be tough. Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
So just for the record, it is called the Detroit Auto Show. It was called the North American International Auto Show for a while, but it's gone back to Detroit Auto Show.
So now it's back to Detroit. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Exactly. Okay.
Well, why the fuck ever, buddy? You going?
Probably not. No.
Dude, I did hear something funny today. Like, if like, so the more expensive cars. So how the auto show works is it's a bunch of cars, obviously, on a con
Car
floor.
porn.
Yeah. But you can get in, like, when they first rolled out the Ford got rid of the 350 Eco line, which I used. I need bigger vehicles for my work, for the business, one of the businesses I own. So I was looking to get a 350, and they came out with it's not the Sprinter. What's the vehicle they have now? They replaced it. Transit.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I can't get into the Transit because, like, they didn't have at the time a modular for you to step up. So you'd have, like, to carry stuff into the back. It'd be a pain in the ass, right? And they're like, well, you have to custom make it. I'm like, well, what's the fucking point about it? Anyways, but then somebody told me something. I was like, are these really mic'd and stuff? They go, not only that, we have to usually tear out the whole interior because of what people leave behind after they get into the vehicles.
What do you mean leave behind?
That's what I said. I said, there's no way you're talking about what I think you're talking about. She's like, I can't tell you because there's definitely mics here. But yes. In other words, it's not just Comic-Cons people are filthy yet. People are just filthy and gross in general, dude. And, like, yeah, I mean, just, I don't know, man. I just don't know. All right, let's say hi to the chat instead of talking about people pooping in cars that they don't own. All right, GTK Comics, thumbs up high.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about people pooping in cars that they don't own.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably.
I was thinking of the Mile High Club, but No.
So you don't know? No, hold on. Let me re-explain it. There's no, like, the cars are bright
or
lights
they
and everything's going
really like that interior.
Yeah, I mean, there's, like, kids go into it and stuff too. I'm willing to bet, like, probably, like, somebody took their baby in there and shats all over. I assume that's happened before. People pick their nose and pick their ass at the same time. Like, you never know. People probably got diapers and the adult diapers sit down and it squirts out and they just leave it in the. You never know what goes on. I mean, it's
you never know what goes on.
Hey, Comic Corner, what's going on? GTK Comics in. Hey, guys. Hey, Kingdom of Nerds. Good evening, Ryan the Great. Good evening.
Hey, Ryan.
Wave. Luke. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Think about it.
What I was thinking happens more in the cars than what you were thinking happens more in the cars.
Okay, so I won't say it. That's Spooge.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, as Ed said, please don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Spooge it is. All right. Well, yeah, there we go. So that's what we got going on. Hey, today's show, though, we're covering Transformers. Don't expect it to be a big show because people don't really love these till it pops. But one day they'll be like, oh, remember back then? This is probably our fourth show. This is probably our fourth show on Transformers. It'll be one of our lower shows again because nobody watches it, but we like it. We're going to break down a couple more things on it. We love it. You know what's funny is, like, how much everybody says they love the Energon universe and Transformers, and then when you start talking about Transformers, nobody wants to hear about it. But we'll cover some Transformer stuff for you today. We've also got a box break, and Pete is going to open up a toy that supposedly I know what's inside. And I told him
I mentioned it before. You should know what's in there.
And then I forgot what it is. So we're going to do that too. So we have all those great things coming to you in this wonderful show.
I think I know what it is.
I think Dub probably.
I'll guess later. Yeah, I think I remember.
Okay. And we've got news and we got a bunch of other stuff, including hopefully a little news item that I'd like to discuss. And hopefully it's first in the news. I don't know.
It might be.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah. All right. Let me run the thing. I got to find it. Sorry. I was searching for the other thing earlier.
You were just trying to figure out what was left over in the car that they had to replace on the entire upholstery.
Yeah. I was sitting here racking my brain. What did they have left in the car?
Now that you say it, I didn't even think about that. But I think she was referring to, like, urine and fecal matter.
Oh, I thought it would just be simpler that little mild graffiti people writing inside with gum.
No. Because at first I was like, is it the smell of pets? Because, like, some people have pets and then they can't smell the pee and whatever. And she like, it ain't pets. And I was like, oh, so she was giving me the clue.
That's a different kind of stank you can't get out of the back of that car.
Give me a clue of what it was. Thank you. Then we get the exclusive preview before the general pop gets there. That's all I'm saying.
All right, here we go for this week's news. It's been an interesting week in news.
It has.
There's been a lot of little things, nothing like that came out and like slap you in the face, except for this one thing. It's a brand new year. It's 2025. Happy New Year. And CGC has decided to celebrate by raising prices for all of us.
Wasn't it like 3 months ago they did that?
I feel like it happens every few months. They just keep raising. It's just
okay. I get this.
Slide a little further. They won't notice.
No, I get it, but I also think it's kind of okay. So this is what I'm going to say. Mm-hmm. How many sales did CGC have this year? I know I submitted to at least 3. I haven't paid a full price for CGC all fucking year.
Well, that's what I think that you, by doing that, you do this to yourself.
Do you though?
Yes. Because now nobody wants to submit at the regular times of year. They're just going to wait for the goddamn. It's like Kohl's.
Oh, yeah. That's what's good. Oh, you're not talking about me. You're talking about CGC. Yeah.
Because we're giving everybody Kohl's cash.
But dude, they have sales like every 2 months. It's okay. It's time to sell in. It's time to send in my vintage tier. You know what I mean? That's everything that's under a fucking 9.0. Oh, it's time to send in my modern tier pre-screens. Oh, it's time to send.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I like at this point, okay, you can raise the prices all you want. I'm just going to wait for a bigger sale. The thing that I think sucks, though, is this. You know, with all the signings and all the other bullshit, like they're not charging these fucking prices. So why the fuck are we having to eat this shit? You know what I mean?
Well, that's
like,
why.
I just was trying to think of like a book. What book? The only thing it's going to hurt them is like if you have to get a book out quick. But now, how the market is, you don't have to get shit out quick. What do you have to get out quick?
No.
You missed the preview. You missed the announcement? Don't worry about it. You got the preview. You missed the preview? Don't worry about it. You got the first trailer. First trailer, second trailer comes out. You got second trailer.
Shit, you still got release.
Movie comes out. You still got release. Movie's done. You still got movies done. You can. There's so many. Like, this just seems idiotic. I mean, especially considering, like, I can't remember which was the one. What was it? The one was it if you submitted 50 vintage books or something, it was like half off, whatever that fucking deal was. That one, like,
like the bulk, like a bulk.
Yeah, why the fuck would I do nothing besides bulk? Why? I give a fuck what your prices are. Why? I mean, I'm just not like, I think it might actually clear out. What I think the good part is, I think this actually might be good. We're going to get no more 9.8 like stupid shit. Like, why did you grade the B cover of X-Men 3 2024 run?
Well, it's too late for that.
What do you mean?
There's already plenty of those out there.
Well, I mean, like, okay, why did you grade? Why did you grade?
Yeah, there's already plenty of them. Why did you do this?
But I mean, the only problem that it is like it's still not going to stop the like store variants that are pre-graded. You know what I mean? Charge them more for that dumb shit.
How come those are just nerds, pricier and pricier?
You say that. You say this. But you know as well as I do that the pre-screen thing, they're going to run a sale. It's going to be a 25 bundle. It's going to be half the fucking price of what it costs right now. Why wouldn't you just wait? I mean, I think it's the FOMO people that are going to get
hurt. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what you got to do now. It's like the t-shirt place that down the link. I got all these fun t-shirts from. I never pay the full price t-shirt price because they have a sale every month. You just wait for the sale to be 35% off. That's when you go shopping. You just wait.
There will.
There'll be a couple weeks. It'll be
sale. Yeah, the month after this goes up, there's going to be a sale.
Yeah,
there's going to be a sale.
It'll be Valentine's Day sale. Ready for the Rumble Super Bowl time? Well, look at this. It's President's Day sale.
Yeah, sale. Hey, we're just having. They're just going to switch which tier you're on and the volume amount. Yeah. So to be honest with you, I think this is like CGC's way of having people remember that they fucking exist. Because if we weren't doing that, who would give a shit about? Nobody would say shit for CGC. And by the way, all the people that are probably pre-submitting, good for you, but like, just wait for the sale. I'm not pushing anything anymore. I learned that like a year ago.
How do you pre-submit? Just because submit before you submit?
Huh?
How do you pre-submit? Submit before you submit?
No, I mean pre-submit before the price goes up. Like submit before the price goes up. Sorry, my bad. You know.
I know. I was just trying to work off an old Harlan joke about an oven being preheated.
Yeah, preheated.
An oven can be heated or not heated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like, I just think like, I think it's just them trying to promote. I mean, it's not like they have competition either. Could somebody please fucking create a grading
also,
company that was worth of shit?
What did they go up? $2? Is that what
Yeah,
this
$2.
is all about?
Yeah, something like that.
So that
is high value tier? No, high value tier is more
right,
expensive,
right.
aren't they?
I don't. They've changed the names and
I'll
stuff.
be honest with you. I don't
checked
even know. Yeah, I'll be honest with you because of how we submit in bulk and we only submit during the sale. I think
Modern.
the last time I submitted vintage tier without being in bulk was $38. So it either went up $4 or went up $2.
Standard.
that. Modern is currently 25. Vintage is 40. 375. High value is up to $1,000, which is currently $85.
Yeah, that one jumped.
That's a
$85.
jump. That's $10.
Yep.
That's a jump. Okay.
Unlimited is 4%
What's up, Archo?
with a $100 minimum, and now it's a $115 minimum, whatever that. Reholder was $20, and now it's $25. A high value reholder was $50, and now it's $75.
Wait,
That's
but
biggest
the FMW used to be a long time ago. Used to be 3, and
right
minimum of 115. But that doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's a minimum charge of 115 to 4% of total value. That's what they're saying.
But come on now. The upping the reholder fees is kind of ridiculous. No.
Yeah, that is. You know what's cool about
it's not doing extra work.
I'll be honest with you.
Telling me their service for grading a book is $2 because if I can reholder a book for $25, but if I get a modern grader for the first time, it's $27. You're telling me your grading service is only worth $2 and it cost me $25 just to get
hold on. But
no,
here's the other thing too. Here's the other thing too.
Go ahead.
When
you send a book into reholder, it is subject to get regraded. Like they will, like that has happened
sometimes.
before. I've known of books that have gone down in grade.
Yeah, I would.
When they
I would never
overgraded them
reholder.
previously.
I don't.
I would never rehold
game.
them.
I don't rehold. No, but here's what I'm gonna say about unlimited tier. And this is kind of
one. You want to get a nice.
Why would you? Can I ask you a question? Why would you high value tier anything?
Would you high value tier?
Because it's only 10. Is it? Was it? It's $20 more. If you're $1,000, if you're above $1,000, right?
Yep.
If your book's above $1,000, why would you high value tier it? Because with unlimited tier, you get door to door and it's handed off and it's SIG only. You get the extra insurance value of everything on it. You have.
I see what you're saying.
You're saying why pay $95 when you can just pay $115?
Why pay $95 when you can pay $115 and you get
white glove service? I got that angle.
It gives you a little bit. I mean, that type of book, honestly, for $20 more, I've done it before.
What's $20 more?
Yeah, I've done it before. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that gap's too big now. You I minimized 115 all of them. Like,
well, it was less. It was 85 and 100.
Yeah, well, it's like it used to be less than that. It used to be 3% too. You know what I mean? Where's my fucking calculator? My brain ain't working right now.
No, I know, but still, the minimums, like Dub said, because Dub read them out. It was 100, and now it's 115, and then the other one was 85, now it's 95. So,
yeah, but it used to be 120. I thought back in the day when it was 3%.
I don't remember that.
Well, don't matter. It is what it is now. So, to your point, why pay high value when you could just get unlimited value?
Yeah, why do that? And just get the white service. And it's faster, mind you.
Yeah,
it's way faster.
Allegedly.
Huh?
5 days allegedly for the unlimited.
That's bullshit.
They still charge.
That's bullshit.
Charge a shit ton for shipping.
It takes 5 days to fucking do it either way.
Open the box.
Their FedEx charges are crazy.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because it's so crazy. Why wouldn't you just do it? Because that one, they send it where they send it's like a carrier. It's a carrier service. So why the fuck wouldn't you, for what you're paying for?
You got like a bike messenger?
No, but it's like it doesn't go in the air. It goes from you can watch it. You can watch the shit. Like it's like like when they deliver it, somebody signs it, pick it up, and they show you. Then somebody else gets it, and they sign for it, and then you fucking watch. It's like super. Like if you're one of those dudes that just keep refreshing, you ain't got to do that shit with alternate value. You can like fucking see a satellite picture of that bitch in your book. Just go into the next one, then handing off, then go into the next one. And handing
so it's not like Amazon where they just take a picture of that shit on my doorstep. Say,
no,
it's there.
No, I mean, I did try to make one of the guys one time. We had a very expensive package go, And the dude looked kind of shifty. And I was like, hold on now. He's like, you need to sign first. I go, okay, I'll sign as soon as I open it. He goes, you can't open it without signing it. I was like, well, you can't move. If I sign for it and open it, it's shit. He's like, it's all insured. I go, I understand what you're saying. But what I'm saying is I don't want any misconceives. If I want a witness when I'm opening this fucker, if it's damaged, we're filing for it. And it wasn't. It was in great shape. Then it wasn't just one book. I mean, I think it was 10 books that was in that ultimate tier. But it was a lot of money.
I haven't submitted in ages.
But now that they have on site again, I'm not fucking like. I mean,
I didn't even do on site when we were in Baltimore. I was like, you know what? I can't even be bought.
I did because I turned a fucking $10 book into a $37 book.
Well, you're still doing cons and selling. I barely put things in my eBay store.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit. I gotta mail a book out tomorrow because I sold a comic for like $30. I'm like, God damn it! And I gotta find the goddamn thing and put it in a Gemini and get it in the mail.
So other fees went up too. I didn't actually give you the breakdown of some of the other stuff, but video games went up. VHS tapes went up.
I mean, there's no competition.
All of these other things, everything pretty much went up with the new rates. Comics, magazines, cards. So they have other businesses besides just the comics. So everybody's paying more money, not just.
Yeah, CBCS really overvalued their banana joke. I thought that was it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, shit. Well, I told you. What did I tell you when we were going through that? What? Just wait. CBCS is going to say, hold my drink. They're going to fuck something up right now. They do. I think.
But to be fair, they didn't mess anything up. It's just, it didn't matter.
They did mess something up. They did mess something up. What they should have done was run a sale real quickly. If you drop over your brand new ones, which is in 60 days, we'll give you half off prices on our grading, grade over your books. You know what happened? Instead, CGC fucking went, hey, guess what? You don't like banana dicks? Here we go. We're going to give you straight ones. Submit half your books right now. We're going to do a half off sale for $50. And they did it, and everybody submitted their books, and they fucking...
With no Peyronie's disease.
No Brony's disease? They don't take Bronies?
Huh? No, the crooked carrot commercials. No?
The fuck are you talking about? What kind of commercials you watching?
The ones on television. That's what the show
Pete, I don't know what ads are being targeted towards you, but those ads aren't targeted towards me, so we're good, brother. All right, what's next?
All right, so let's talk about the box office. So there's been some movies in the box office that we've been talking about for the past
I should have put the
Golden
Globes and give it, take it or leave it.
Oh yeah, Golden Globe. Yeah, that would have been a good one. I didn't watch that. What? Any guesses?
Lions. No, I don't know. The Lions were on though, not the Golden Globes. Nobody watched that.
No. It wasn't the Lions.
Should have been.
Shit. Why am I drawing a blank? I know the answer to this. I can't think of it.
Sonic 3.
Well, I mean, technically, Pete, it was the Lions.
Was it?
Oh, it was Lion King.
It was Mufasa. Finally took the top spot from Sonic. He's been trying for 3 weeks, and finally he was able to just edge out by what, 2 million?
Yeah, 2
million. So 23.5 to 21.4, bringing Mufasa's domestic total to 168.6, but the worldwide is 476.4.
Who's Rafiki in this one? Because I like Robert Guillaume in the cartoon from back in the day.
What the fuck are you saying?
Benson, Robert Guillaume, Benson. He was the voice of the baboon.
Who?
You don't know what you never watched Benson.
You don't know who Robert Guillaume is?
No. Who?
Oh, sorry.
Who is he?
He was a good actor.
Upbringing.
What was he in?
Benson.
It's fucking Benson.
He's a Benson.
I don't say anything more than that. It's fucking Benson.
What more do you need to know?
That was a movie, a show, or a movie?
Death Warrant.
Show with Benson. He's the
he was Meteor Man.
Wait, he was Meteor Man. He was in
Meteor
Meteor Man.
Okay.
No, he couldn't be Meteor Man.
He was also in Lean on Me. He was Joe Clark's boss. Despite what you say, I'm the. Yeah, I can't.
H. Yeah.
Yeah. He was his boss. He was.
All right. Yeah. I know who that guy is.
Oh yeah, because it's Benson.
Yeah. Well, I don't know Benson, but I know the guy, and I've seen Lean on Me a bunch of times.
I know, Deadly Venom. We just shouldn't even try.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. So
I did. I got it. What the fuck are you talking
Eventually,
about?
that's true. We did lead the.
Yeah.
We did lead him to war.
Hey, don't act like I'm the only motherfucker when you're saying Benson doesn't know what a fucking Benson is, bro. Everybody's seen Lean on Me though.
Anyway, love Benson.
Yeah.
That's it. I even forgot why that came. Oh, because he was the baboon in the cartoon, but I don't know who's doing the voice.
yeah, I don't know who's
I
doing
don't
the
remember
voices
who's
for
doing
this
it
at all.
in this. Or if it's the same person from the Lion King remake.
Oh, from the previous.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know if they even did this.
Yeah. Nosferatu's still hanging in there. Moana's still hanging in there. Wicked. So it's been the same five movies that have kind of been in there for the past few weeks now.
Moana
Holding in the top five. So yeah, exactly. Even though
what else came out? Like Pooh Revenge.
Nothing really coming out, and I'm going to the movies next week. Yeah, there's not a lot out.
Revenge of the Pooh 2. What do you do?
So Mufasa's been doing really good, but we have to put our ones up in the air and acknowledge Sonic.
W's.
Put W's in the chat. The second highest grossing video game adaptation.
I think it was good, man.
Time. 187 million domestic, 336 globally.
Yeah, because it's fucking $100 to go see this movie.
But it's way far off from number one because I know what number one is.
Mario.
That bitch was a beast.
Yep.
Mario.
Yep.
Yeah. Mario was. That was amazing.
Well, I would be careful because I think
close to $1 billion.
I think 4 might have a little bit of weight to it because they're finally bringing in the female character that all the ladies want to see. So.
Oh, so they didn't break. There's no Amy in this one.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Or tease maybe at the end. Fair enough.
Yeah. So I mean, this is pretty great for Sonic. I mean, it's bringing in the money. This is the third movie. So like you said, there's going to be another. Like the next one's already in development allegedly.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we've seen some of the characters. Looks good.
Yeah,
looks good.
Exactly. So keep going. Sonic has always been a big deal and just keeps getting bigger and bigger, I think. So it's awesome. Let's keep moving. So we got a new trailer for this movie this week. We got a trailer previously, like a teaser. And this week we got a full trailer. It's called Companion. And then like the studio, like they put in the trailer, like they put like I don't need to see them. Not that I was going to see this movie, but now I definitely don't need to see the movie because I know what the whole twist of the movie is in the trailer. It's great, like how they've done. They did the same thing with the Wolfman movie earlier this week. They literally showed the Wolfman the whole transformation. Like they released the video, so you don't have to like see the movie to see.
Yeah. So why are you gonna go see the movie?
Why are you gonna go see the movie?
Wait, what's this about?
This is a movie about a. I don't want to say it's a kind of a thriller horror-ish movie. It's a companion. It's a companion. This woman is a companion.
You could wear your fuzzy long trench coat and maybe get yourself a cane and a big hat.
Like she's a hooker.
Right.
There's a big twist.
She's a hooker. She's a hooker.
She wasn't a hooker, Joe.
She's a working girl. Okay. So this is a movie about a working girl. Is that what this is about?
You know, I don't want to be the one to spoil it for people. Like you just spoiled Sonic. I don't want to spoil this.
I didn't do that. Pete did it. I didn't say that.
So I'm not going to be that guy. So I'm going to let people watch it.
But you just said the trailer spoiled it.
It's like if they put out the trailer that you find out Bruce Willis was dead the whole time.
Exactly.
What's up?
In The Sixth Sense, which was 30 years ago. So anybody who complains about that, you guys know what you can do.
Well, isn't the movie? The movie's about a hooker, right? So
I don't know. I'm assuming.
Yeah. So they spoil that it's about a hooker. I don't understand what you're saying here, Doug.
I'm saying that they spoiled the movie in the trailer, and there's no reason to see the movie.
Oh, she's not the hooker. He's the hooker. I got some coke and hooker.
I'm paying you. No, you're paying me.
So she's the John. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying anything of the sort, and I will not say anything else.
That's what you just said. That's it. She's the John. Okay.
I said nothing.
He said whatever the twist might
what
be.
did the trailer say? Did the trailer say that she's
whatever the
Magellan?
trailer did say? I will not be revealing it.
He's got those dead white eyes.
If you choose to watch it, you may watch
sort of a.
However, we've talked about stuff like this before, where like they keep showing more and more and more stuff in the trailers.
Yeah,
and this was to me was like just
who the fuck wants to see? Wait a minute, who wants to see a movie about hookers, male hookers in IMAX?
Who said this? Where are you getting male hookers from?
That's the thing about the trailer. That's what. Did you just hear what Dub said? He did. He said, "I'm not saying there's male hookers.
Just because you want to watch movies about male hookers doesn't mean everybody else is thinking about that.
Dude,
nobody else is thinking that at all. Nobody in the chat. Nobody on this channel. Nobody in our
100%. You said that the trailer.
Not one person.
Trailer. I asked the movie was about. You said it was about hookers. Then you said the trailer.
Never said that.
What the twist was.
Never said that.
Well, what's the movie about?
And now for something completely different.
What's the movie about?
Feel free. I'll send you the link for the trailer after the stream is over. You can check it out later.
We don't want to ruin it for people who might want to go and see Companion.
Right.
Exactly.
Hold on. Some people might want to see this movie.
You say Sonic the Hedgehog. What's Sonic the Hedgehog about? It's about a video game that they converted. Blue Hedgehog fights a guy named Dr. Robotnik. That's what I'm asking you. What is Companion about?
It's about a man who has a relationship with a woman. The one.
That sounds fucking horrible.
There you go. And then they told you what the twist was, so that makes it even worse.
Let me just look up what they say on the interwebs what Companion is. What is Companion?
Hopefully it's not a situation where he thought he met a nice girl and then it turns out somebody had hired her. Because that would be sad.
Oh, you mean like
how True Romance started out?
Well, it's like I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie with Paul Rudd where he starts dating Rachel Weisz and she like changes him and changes his whole look and like gets him to turn on his friends and like it was all an experiment. Like she was dating him and she just it was fucked.
Okay, it's an upcoming American romantic science fiction thriller film, a psychological thriller film written by some dude. Okay, cool. So whatever. That's a lot of words for means word salad. Very good.
Mm-hmm. Well, I told you it was about a man in a relationship with a woman.
No, that's not what that's actually not what the film says it is. It says it's a billionaire's death sets off a chain event for Iris and her friends during a weekend trip to his lakeside estate.
What? Yeah, I'm losing more and more interest in this movie now.
Yeah. I don't even know what the trailer is. I think they fuck a ghost. I think what it means is I think it means that she fucks a ghost.
I think Venom's got a point here.
Oh,
we like to blame everybody else, but we're still on this because of you.
No. I just figured out what it is.
I just figured out what it is. Hold
on. I just figured out what the movie's about. All right, let's go. Move on. I figured it out now. I got it. I just figured it out. All right.
And to be fair, Bruce is still excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of chicks banging chicks.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, think Ghost. Think the movie Ghost, but instead of a dude jumping into a chick. Wait, how the hell did Ghost work where they were doing the thing on the fucking spinny thing on the like? If I'm in a lightsaber battle in high school, I'm not. Yeah, I might get a boner. No, I don't think so. I think it's like the dude that died. I think the dude that died occupies the chick's body when she's with her chick friends. That's what I think. Just like Ghost.
This is fantastic because this is actually
wasn't it Whoopi Goldberg?
We're going to talk about this later.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Swayze was Whoopi, or Whoopi was Swayze.
Yeah, Whoopi was Swayze. This is the reverse Whoopi was Swayze.
Then she did the whole. They did the dance.
Yeah. Now it's rich dude. Rich dude goes into a chick with pink thing in her hair, and then porno.
It's yeah. I just got an idea that we'll have to talk about later.
Great movie already. See, look, I got everybody hooked. RP's hooked.
Man. Yeah, can you imagine Point Break? But you take out Patrick Swayze and you put Whoopi in all of his parts. But she
no.
She's Odie.
But what if Ghost was actually yeah.
And then she serves Worf drinks at the bar. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hell.
All right, next,
All right,
please.
here we go.
Why?
Let's
This is
move
why
on.
you guys keep going on about it. That's why the show takes so long.
Right.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's our fault. That's all right.
So Disney gave us a new picture of Tron Ares. This looks kind of cool, but yeah, this looks like Tron in a red suit. So we got that. But this is Jared Leto, so I thought Marco would be very excited about this.
No, this looks
That Jared
boring.
Leto, you can't even see his face.
You know, Skeletor.
Yeah, Skeletor.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, I
The
mean,
Joker with the grill. You know.
I mean, he's got to have like, he must know all the stories about Diddy to be getting all these jobs, man. Like whoever the new Diddy is of the movie industry, Jared Leto probably knows all the stories because there's no way this dude should be in any. I can't remember something he's good in besides the MTV show.
My so
I think it was just because that chick was cute in it.
It's interesting. Claire Danes, yes, I do like her.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Have you ever watched I'm with you, Marv. It's 9 Inch Nails though, so it's not as good as Daft Punk, but you know, I'll deal with it. So
Wait, you
you
said
ever
it is
watched
9 Inch Nails? It's
9
Reznor
Inch Nails is
doing
doing the soundtrack, yeah, Trent Reznor, yeah. And they're doing it as 9 Inch Nails, not as Trent Reznor. So
okay.
No Diddy.
So, quick question: have you ever
What?
watched like I think it's Sunday Night Football with Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth?
Yeah, I can live with them. I just can't live with Troy Aikman.
Right.
And
So Chris Collinsworth, I mean, it's a game like in my household and like with some friends. How long will it be till Chris Collinsworth mentions either Patrick Mahomes or the Kansas City Chiefs or Travis Kelce when they're not in the game?
oh, really?
Like right here, like all the time. Chris
Interesting.
Collinsworth at
Interesting.
least once or more per
Interesting.
game, and that's
Interesting.
exactly the same feeling I get when Marco talks about Diddy. It's how long till Marco mentions Diddy during the stream. Every single stream we do, Diddy comes up. Just like Marco is our resident.
No Diddy. No, but here I just don't understand. I thought you were going to compare this guy Jared Leto to like Troy Aikman. And who's the guy that got a job because his dad was somebody.
Joe Buck.
Joe Buck. I thought you were going to compare this guy to Joe Buck. Can I just refer to him as Joe Buck from now on instead of
we
knowing Diddy's secrets?
Joe Buck if we ever talk
Joey
about
Buck.
it.
Joey Buck.
Good.
Talentless. Probably knows all the skeletons in somebody's closet. Probably been to a couple Diddy parties.
Let me grab my notebook here.
Again, but Leto's done some stuff.
How about Troy Aikman trying to call games and tell him what he would do, and then the Lions do the complete opposite and win the game?
That's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it, brother.
Yep. Exactly opposite of what Troy would do.
Exact opposite. Hey, Troy, what would you do? Well, fucking, when you were playing, you had one of the best offensive line and defensive lines ever in the history of the world. Plus, you had 2 fucking stud running backs that were all Hall of Fame. Yeah. So how about you just shut the fuck up? Take your rings and shut
the real question is, what would Roy Kent do?
Roy Kent. Why are we playing Roy Kent shit?
I don't know. I like putting it in there. We didn't have any
So,
football
Marv,
clips, so
it is going to
cool.
be Atticus and Trent, but they're releasing it under 9 Inch Nails because they want it to be more like a 9 Inch Nails sound versus the sound that they've been doing with like Challengers and the Facebook movie and all that. So that was more soundtracky.
He also did some stuff with David Lynch.
Yeah, but he did like
Trent.
Trent did, but it was always under his own name and not
Yeah, it was under his own name.
From the
yeah,
Independent?
Like the last
Trent Krim?
No, Trent Reznor. The last season of Twin Peaks, like that. Showtime.
Oh yeah, right. That
Wait,
might
why you bring up Roy Kent and then we're not talking about Troy Kent?
I'm talking to Marv in the chat. He asked a question.
No, I don't know what Pete's doing.
But you guys are talking about football, so that's the closest football I could find.
All right, let's move on. So I don't know if you're in the market for any real estate, but there's a house for sale, 3828 Piermont Drive, Northeast, is available on the market. So
why would I want to buy this dump? Looks like
this is a nice 4-bedroom, 2-bath
Why does that house look familiar?
Why does it look familiar, Pete?
Wait,
it was built in 1972.
Not
the address really doesn't give it away.
Okay.
Built in 1972.
That's Walter White's.
That is Walter White's house, and now
because I need the Aztec in the driveway. That's what I need to see.
Just under $4 million. It's on sale. If you go to walterwhitehouse.com, they have a whole website set up to try to sell this thing.
Who's trying to buy this piece of
I don't know who's trying to. I don't know who's trying to buy it. There's a whole crew trying to sell it.
Hey, here's the other thing too. When did fucking Walter White? When did they start getting steel roofs?
They did that because people kept coming to the house, trying to climb the roof, trying to trying to get onto the property, throw pizzas on the roof. People were throwing for years.
Why did they
people
throw
were
pizzas on the roof?
roof.
Why?
It's just from the show.
Oh, okay. They just throw pizzas on the roof in the mess
There
show?
was one episode where he threw a pizza on the roof. Yes, so people tried to.
So people just fucking go up to
recreate.
somebody's property. All they need at this house, is the new adult retreat laws like we have here. If somebody starts throwing shit at the top of my roof, I just shoot them.
Hey, Jeff.
What's up, Jeffrey?
Hey,
He knows
Jeff.
where the house is. Yeah, he knows exactly where it is.
Did you throw a pizza on the roof?
So just under 4 million.
He ain't throwing a pizza on the roof.
$5 hot ready, maybe.
I don't know why you even want like this house, because all you're gonna do is attract attention. People are gonna come try to throw pizzas on your roof.
No, this is why, because but if you have $4 million, you probably aren't.
Well, it depends, because you can also get a lot of money. I mean, think about there's a lot of those houses out there that people still go to and want to go. I've visited a lot of filming locations like that, like Ferris Bueller's house. And look at how much like Macaulay, the Home Alone house went for.
Yeah.
Granted, that had a goddamn basketball.
But that Macaulay Culkin house was a mansion.
Goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like some fucking shitty ranch in Albuquerque. Have you ever been to fucking shitty ass Albuquerque before?
Oh yeah. Oh, that was one of the worst nights we had on my trip cross country. Was the night we had to stay in Albuquerque.
Oh, bro. We went to some.
Then we hit the Grand Canyon right after that. But man, that was a hike.
They were like, hey, our national thing in Albuquerque, check out the National Reptile Museum. It's literally just like a fucking place in a strip mall that's got a like VHS playing some fucking shit in somebody's snake collection, dude. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we were so disappointed at how early Dallas closed. The entire goddamn city of Dallas was closed by like 10 o'clock. This was during an NHL All-Star weekend was there when we were there. This is ages ago. But we just fucking, and then the next night I think we hit Albuquerque before.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, that sucks, dude. That just sucks.
Yeah.
All I know was Albuquerque should have made a left turn there. Then you could have gone to Pismo
But
Beach.
it's all right, because then we did 2 nights in Vegas after that. We're like, we're just gonna fucking just stay here for 2 nights and then
Way to talk over Dub's joke.
Sorry.
All right. It's okay. All right. So let's talk about some other things that may have been announced. CES was this last week at the Consumer Electronics show. So we got some announcements from Sony. They're adapting 2 of their video games, Horizon Zero Dawn and Helldivers 2. Thanks, Ed. So the Horizon Zero Dawn is going to focus on Aloy, the character that's pictured on the left box. And then Helldivers 2 is like a shooting game. It's more of a...
I don't know what that is.
It's like a COD type. It's like a military...
Coming in for space. Yeah.
Yeah, you're working together with like your crew and, doing missions and stuff.
That's going to be a what? A movie?
I'm sorry?
How is hell?
Film, yeah. Film adaptation.
Right. Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to make it, but, they apparently, we've heard about this. Video games are getting more and more, popular with
this
studios.
is like on
to
top
make
of
movies
Tetris.
Of, so.
This is like a Tetris. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they can make a show or a movie about how.
Yeah, you can just make it and just dropping in and whatever. Yeah,
exactly.
Just call it Helldivers.
Exactly.
Yeah, but Horizon's going to be expensive as shit. Like,
yeah, see a lot of CGI.
Yeah, like the landscapes and even the robotic creature thing. I don't know.
When are they going? This is.
Well, let them get the games out. Yeah, they did. It's called Scarface.
Held over? You beat Helldivers?
Yeah, have you heard of Scarface? Remember? That was GTA.
What's GTA?
Scarface.
Well, that was just the Vice City one.
Yeah.
Right. So I couldn't go past today without wishing the King of Rock and Roll a happy birthday. Yeah. Hopefully, everybody had their fried peanut butter and pineapple sandwiches today.
On the shitter.
Happy birthday to Elvis Presley. He would have been 90 years old today.
Where did he fucking fly to get those? Do you remember? Because didn't he fly someplace specific to get them?
That I don't know.
I guess you're right. If you do it as Starship Troopers, yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You can just do it as Starship Troopers. It's a valid point.
Starship Troopers.
Or yeah.
No, I know. I'm just thinking Tyson sent me a Starship Troopers thing on IG and kind of threw me off.
She's right. She's got a point. You just do that. I mean, I don't know. Do you really want to do it? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Fair.
All right. Talk about some streaming things.
Was that where
Had
it
a couple
was?
of fun. What's that?
What?
Is that where it was? It might be. It might be. That's might be where. So he used to fly in to get those sandwiches. It wasn't like he was
No,
making
that's where Benedict from Ocean's 11 had his. He was going to put Bernie Mac's Tupelo.
Oh.
That's where games go to die.
Oh, I don't know.
That's Ocean's 13.
Oh,
Tupelo, Mississippi.
Damn. Foot just crushed it. All right, no, that's not it. Somebody look it up. All right, there we go.
It might be where he got his peanut butter.
All right, so we got the trailer. I sent you guys this in the chat. We got the trailer for The Last of Us.
Excited for you.
Season 2.
Look good.
I got a message like instantly as soon as this came live. I was behind on the fact, but thank you. Shout out to my our buddy Comic Man Andy.
Shout out to you. By the way, shout out to Comic Man Andy for sure.
Right.
Also, shout out to you for dropping something in the chat properly. No description, no anything, just a trailer icon with nobody knowing what it is. So play button. So if you press play, you don't technically know what the fuck you're watching in the beginning. That was a smart move. I enjoyed it. Good job.
Awesome.
Good job.
Sweet.
Fuck yeah, baby. That's
So
that's
I don't give you my opinion. Have your own opinion.
I was kind of worried for a minute. I was like, "Shit, is porn gonna pop up here?" So I waited.
I'm not gonna put porn in our chat.
I know, but it wasn't porn. Or you could get Rick rolled, whatever. But it was funny.
You might got to worry about like Joe, but you'll be fine. It's Dub.
Shit, or Dom.
Or Dom. Well, yeah, Dom's a wild card.
Oh, that would be a cool comic cover.
I would love to see that as a cover. I saw this
it looks
trailer.
like that Wolverine 311 cover with the vines.
Dude, no doubt, Ryan. No doubt.
I can't remember what that looks like. I have to look it up.
I'll find it while you guys. You go ahead, keep chatting. I got it in my head.
So we got the date April, or we got the month. We don't know exactly. So some things to know. This takes place 5 years after the end of the first show. So they were big time jump. It's only been a couple of years for us, but so everybody's supposed to be a lot older, and things are going to progress. It's going to be a little bit faster. And
the better question is,
yes,
are you and Comic Man Andy going to be doing covering of this again?
We discussed it a little bit when we hung out in November.
Yes.
We talked about it a little. It's like we're going to have to do it, but we haven't like solidified any plans. I will as we get closer to this, I'm sure we'll talk about it more, and we'll figure something out. I feel like it's kind of necessary for us to do it.
I think it is.
Yeah, we both are gonna.
What day of the week did they used to have this on?
Sunday nights.
Okay,
this is a Sunday night show.
Yeah, just like their Penguin and Game of Thrones and all that.
Damn, I got the wrong number.
So this the trailer looked good. So Africans, showing the wife this. She likes how some of the characters look. She was a little nervous after the casting news, but now seeing it in the actual trailer, she's a little more, she's a little more on board with some of the castings. So we'll see how it goes. It looked good to me, and we should get about half of game 2 out of the second season.
Thank you, Sarah.
All right, let's move on to Disney. So on the Disney side,
damn it, dude, you went back to work. Boo, boo, you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey did after a week and a half. All right.
So Disney gave us some news that they're developing a TV series based on Holes. The movie Holes.
The movie?
2013, I believe it was. 2003, sorry.
This is my youngest brother loved this movie for some reason.
So there's a pilot that they ordered to see what it would be like, and then they're going to decide to see.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf.
So if any of you are fans like Marco's brother, you will.
You know what this movie's about? They dig fucking holes, bro.
I know. My son had to read this for school. And
really? Read for school? Better.
Yeah, it's a book.
It's about dig. I couldn't get through this movie. They just fucking dig holes.
Yeah, because they're looking for roots.
I turned to my brother. I go,
this was the cover I was thinking of. This is the roots. This is what I was thinking of.
I turned to my brother. Go, are you watching a movie where all they're doing is digging fucking holes? He's like, yeah, I love it. I go, How many times have you seen this movie? It's probably like 10. How did you fucking go outside, dig a fucking hole? What are you doing?
Let me get you a shovel.
They dig holes.
Well, it's like Jerry Seinfeld's Summertime, George. When he got upset, he would go dig a hole and sit in it.
Have you guys ever watched this thing before or tried to?
No, I have.
No,
It's
I was,
not good. Bro.
This was
It is not
way.
good.
I was way
Not
too
good.
old to get into this.
Not good, bro. I couldn't get through it, man.
But you said your younger brother. I mean, again, yeah.
Well, it's my youngest brother.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. How old was he when he watched this? Like 10?
I don't fucking know. I don't know
Oh.
how old he is right now. Yeah, or somewhere
Well,
around
that's
there.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying. In 2003, I was like in my mid 20s, so I'm not watching fucking holes. Like that's what I'm saying.
No, he was probably like 13 when he watched this.
That's what I'm. But if I were 13, I could watch because that's the age group this was targeted at.
13 or 12? Yeah, no way. I'm not watching this shit 12 or 13.
But that's what this was about. I mean, look at the characters.
No, I don't, dude.
Well, actually, these are
RP,
new characters,
RP. Apparently, you've never tried to watch this fucking movie, but it's so scarring. You don't have anything good to say about it. Not even making a joke.
All right. Well,
about
let's
it.
move on to
We'll
a
both
better,
try to stick into a bunch of different holes. No, did he?
more fun topic.
Going
No
back
Joe
to
Wild
Black.
Robot has a streaming date.
Hey,
I know Marco, you saw this movie. Did you see this?
it's great. Great. Now the kids read the books, then the wife read the book. I mean, it's great.
I didn't see this movie. I will
I
definitely
did
watch
not
it.
yet either. Waiting
Once
for
it
it.
comes on
Well,
streaming, maybe we can give it a
we'll-
second look.
Yeah, second look. It's good.
It's yeah. So January 24th.
Pete,
and
I guarantee
also-
will be crying. Pete will cry on this movie.
Dude,
Oh,
I haven't cried for a good long while. The closest movie
You'll
that
cry
had
this
close to crying was Marley and Me. Marley and Me got me real close
oh,
one day.
wow. How did
Wow,
that not
no,
be-
you're
yeah,
gonna,
that-
dude,
I
if that's
I
the
was
case,
like,
this one's
whoa,
gonna
whoa, watch, I got
you're gonna be
close.
fucking balling, Pete. Dude, I talked to a young lady who has a child who's in the same. He must have been at one of the camps or something like that I was running, and I said something else, and I said, "Oh, we saw Sonic 3." She said, "Yeah, I cried during it." I said, "You cried during Sonic 3?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, then don't go watch Wild Robot." She's like, "Oh shit, I didn't last 2 seconds in that movie. Of course, I cried during that thing." I was like, "How did you cry in Sonic fucking 3?" And then she explained to me, I was like, "You should not be crying. You can't. Don't go in public and watch movies."
Yeah. Well, I hear my wife telling me from the other room that apparently I said I got pretty misty during Inside Out too, but I don't remember that.
Yeah, you did. She's right. You said that. You told
I
that here
believe
on
you
the-
did. You did
Yeah,
say
you
that.
did say
Peter.
that.
I
Tell
think.
her
so.
I
might have.
I don't
just
think
remember
you.
this
I don't think you
now
said you
that I'm
cried.
thinking Back with my son, I can't remember.
Bro, you definitely, definitely tell her that she needs to take out 2 boxes of tissue for this movie. Because she will be,
because I'm going to the
it's-
Detroit Auto Show and I want to
it's
go check out all the cars.
it's gonna be an ugly. No, you're not. It's gonna be an ugly cry too. So
So January
He
17th,
did.
this movie will be in the theater. So if anybody wants to go to the theater and cry, you can do it there. Otherwise, wait another week and you can do it.
I suggest, though, I'll be honest, I suggest you see it in the movie theater. It is like this is one where I don't mind paying the $12 a ticket.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Let's,
Yeah.
Mm,
see what I'm doing on January 17th week.
Godzilla -1. I still haven't watched Godzilla -1. I keep starting it and going, you know
Oh.
what? I can't focus. I got to
Dog
watch this
purpose?
another time. Like I keep
What-
putting Godzilla
Is a
-1
dog
on.
purpose a movie? Is that what that is?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that
guess
one
so.
came out a couple of years ago. Let's say.
All right. I just want to know how many times you cry during Wild Robot. That's all I want to know.
You need to watch -1, Pete. It's a Godzilla movie.
I know. Like I said, it's still on my watch list on Netflix. It's still like, well, I'm like I keep starting and going, no, I don't got 2 hours in me. I know.
Why do I always
gotta
think?
stop?
Why do I always think
Trailer Park
Chronicles of
Boys
Narnia is going to be good, and then it never turns out to be good? It's never.
You already know
Was
the
there? Did there
story.
used to be a? Was there a cartoon or something on Chronicles of Narnia when we were kids, or a movie or something? Not like the one, not the big one.
We had. To
How did
read
I know the story of it? Which of the
Or
wardrobe?
the Lion,
Right?
Lion Witch in the
Lion
Wardrobe.
Witch
Yeah.
in the Wardrobe.
Was that a TV show or a cartoon when we were
I
kids?
think it was on HBO.
It must have been.
I think it was an animated series on HBO.
Yeah, that's
Remember
probably what it
Lonely
was.
Island did a the skit at the Chronic What Goes of Narnia. Remember that? Nothing.
But I mean, the movie wasn't bad
yeah.
with these kids, but then by the time they got to the third one, it's like, well, I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Chronicles of Narnia was a British BBC produced television series from November 1988 to December of 1990. So that's probably
There you go. That's how we know about it.
Because
Yep.
I think that's part of the problem. I think people only want to see the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe
Yeah,
adapted.
that's
Then after
that's all I
that,
was.
they don't care about the Dawn
Don't care about
Treader
the rest of the
and
shit.
the fucking all the other books. They don't care. It's just
Nobody cares. Yep.
Yeah, I think
Give
we
us the
never
Witch and the
got
Wardrobe.
into any of this. Netflix is targeting December 2026
Greta
release.
Gerwig.
Greta Gerwig is negotiating because she wants a theatrical release as well as the Netflix release. So
She did Barbie.
Who's Greta Gerwig?
She did the Barbie movie. She
Barbie.
directed it.
You cried during that thing too.
I didn't cry during Barbie.
Yes, you did.
That Billie Eilish song can almost get you pretty close, though.
What?
Black T-shirt, Billie Eilish.
What was that made for?
I don't even know. I don't know if I could tell you what a Billie. The only Billie Eilish song I know is not sung by Billie Eilish. It's sung
I
by
know
some
Billy.
dude.
It goes.
Bad guys. The bad guys one is good.
Oh, is that the bad guy?
Yeah,
from
bad guy.
the
That's
cartoon.
Yeah.
The song is Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Because
I
I'm
know
a bad guy.
Yeah. That riff is
Oh,
awesome. I love it.
Billie Eilish.
I would
That
sample
sounds
that.
dope.
Yeah, I get made fun of for liking that, but I like it.
What? That song's dope. Shut the fuck up.
I said I liked it. What are you yelling at me for?
Well, to whoever's making fun of you for.
Well, be careful. I don't want you to get beat up again.
Oh shoot! I got it.
Yeah.
I like to
already
apologize to your wife.
I'm
I'm
not
already
saying
apologizing to your wife.
I'm not
I'm sorry,
trying to
man.
get you beat up.
Yeah, please. Thank you. I don't want no smoke from your wife, dude. But she needs to stop making fun of you because of that. That's a good song. Yeah. Okay, leftover Zaggy. Not putting that up there.
All right.
Jesus.
So another thing we got from the CES was. Oh, that's awesome.
Of course, Zaggy. Fucking Zaggy.
It reminds me of that Chappelle clip.
Billy, No Time to Die?
Oh yeah, she did the Bond. The Bond song.
Yeah. That's right. She did the Bond one.
Was that the same song? Just different tune? Do. It's just cut in my head now.
My wife
I like
also like -1, but she loves Godzilla, so that was awesome. She's a fan of the.
By the way, at one point we're going to talk about Transformers later on today, so good for that. All right.
Thank you for the summary, BK. That's for anybody who missed the first hour of the show. That's it.
Yeah, that's what we got.
That's pretty much
Ghost
how
of
this works.
Tsushima anime series is in the works as well. From
Can't wait.
Sony thing as well. Did you play this game at all?
No.
Yeah, you guys know. So this was a game that came out huge. Norman Reedus was starring in it. I believe this is that one.
Oh, okay.
And it was such a big deal, and then it fizzled out. I remember, I know people that like it really like it, but
I don't have a. I'm an X. I got the. I never got a PS5.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
just my Xbox. So
I got that song stuck in my head.
he's got it stuck in his head. It's some good shit.
Yeah, there you go. So Ed knows. Yeah, so this game, the graphics were gorgeous. I know the story was really good.
Reedus wasn't like a baby or something.
I believe at one point, yeah. I don't know too much about it, but yeah.
I think everybody's a baby at one point. I think that's how that works.
He was protecting like a baby or something. Like he was walking a wasteland, protecting something.
Lone Wolf and Cub kind of thing.
Something.
But this is going to get
Tom
anime
Green?
series.
It
It was
is Tom
announced as
Green.
well.
Why do you ask that every time? You just keep getting surprised every time you see.
Is that Tom Green?
It's a Tom Green show. It's
Hey,
not
is
the
that
Green
Tom?
Tom show. All right, let's move on. Talk about some comics.
He's like, how did that guy get famous and marry Drew Barrymore?
Because
Yeah,
he
that
eats
show.
sausages?
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Austin, Massachusetts.
right.
So we got a few bits of comic news this week. One was a weird story. I tried to read as much as I could about this, and I was not able to find actual facts. So Diamond explained why they've been having delays.
I saw the headline too, but I don't think anything I read actually
And then-
explained shit.
I tried to read some of the letters. I tried to read what they said, and all they said was things they're going to do to try to fix the disruption.
Yep,
There
that's
was
all
no
it is.
explanation of what had happened.
You know, the
That's
one thing
what I
they're
mean.
not going to.
I read wait, what?
Yeah. So we don't know what's wrong still.
We do know what's wrong. They
Well-
closed down a distribution hub, and now they can't get shit places on time.
Well, I mean,
Yes, well, I
Yes,
mean we can
that is it.
intuit that, but they promised us an explanation, and I read the
Yes.
explanation. I'm like, you didn't
Their
say nothing.
explanation is going to be they're going to fix it with nothing.
We're not going to
There's
tell you what's
nothing there.
wrong.
Hey, if
You-
you got
you
a
get an
diamond
explanation.
explanation in one hand and a chicken sandwich in another hand, at least you got $2 worth of diarrhea in your hand.
Well, it depends on where the chicken's from.
That's true.
Fair
You can
enough.
get a pretty good chicken sandwich.
Who's that?
I said you can probably get a pretty good chicken sandwich if you try.
You
Ever
try
been
at
to
that
Penny
Canes?
Red's?
They just opened that Canes down there in Canton.
I've been to Canes before. I'm not impressed. Nothing too impressive for me. All right. Well, this really wasn't a
Down
thing.
soup.
Yeah, exactly.
There
We
you
can
go,
talk about
Artrell.
some- All right.
Yep.
All right, BK. See, I was trying to be nice to BK,
Oh, here comes that smoke.
but no, I have. Here you go. I'm gonna put it out there. Dark Horse will be publishing Mark Millar's Nemesis Forever. They just finished, I
Why?
believe today was the final issue of Rogues Gallery.
Oh,
Correct me
that
if
thing
I'm
was
wrong.
so bad.
Wait,
Yep.
what number is that though?
I'm sorry.
What like number series is that? This because if it's forever, they really need to lean into the number aspect of
All right,
like
so
if it's the fourth series of Nemesis, it should be forever. Is what I'm saying.
Oh well,
Just
they
like
may have
equalize
restarted
it,
the numbering
make it-
because it went from Image to
no,
Dark
BK
Horse.
didn't say this. BK said everybody should read that bullshit Rogues Gallery, which is just trash.
Yeah, so
Right?
this is
Fair. I didn't really love the first one either. I get it. Oh, it's the evil Batman. But
No, the first one was okay though. The first one was okay.
Okay,
Nemesis
I mean,
Rogues was
hey,
terrible.
what I mean is, I think it gets a lot more credit than it deserves. It
Oh.
gets a lot more love than I think it warrants.
It's the fourth Nemesis. There you go. Pete's on to something.
There, okay, that's what I'm saying. There should be forever.
Yeah, but
Just like
he's
Bad
one of
Boys
he's
for
one of
life.
4 people that actually want to read this dog shit. Unfortunately,
yes. I did put in the notes that the fan is mostly excited.
that ended. That was good. He was supposed to come up with the second one though. Remember that it had
Which
the
one was that?
Was it
one
Jupiter?
where they all had the different powers from
Legacy?
different countries.
Oh, ambassadors.
Yeah, that was good. What happened to that one?
Well, he ended it and then said coming soon, part 2
Oh,
or whatever.
Well, maybe he'll get back to it.
all right. Well,
Oh my
that's
God.
enough time. We spent more than
BK.
enough time on this.
Yes, more than enough time on this.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
trash.
it was what it was. BK.
So the darkness is returning in Witchblade number 7.
Oh,
So-
can't wait.
Jack
with the Grinch
Staccato.
cover?
What's with the what?
The Grinch
Grinch.
So I thought that was
in the
Savage
middle.
Dragon.
That's the fucking Grinch.
Oh, yeah, you're kind of right. It is the Grinch.
Mark Silvestri.
I know he's doing an homage to his Brood cover, but fuck you.
Hello.
that's the Grinch.
Hello. Fuck is that?
So there was a couple other covers too. I didn't put all the covers on here. I just thought I would give you a
I don't know,
sampling
but he's
of
rocking
them.
one of your shirts, Marco. They got
I
that.
know, dude.
The DV
I'm
going.
just trying to make sure he's not trying to copy me here.
A lot of Sternbush showing right there.
Yeah, that's what we got. Yeah. All right. Anyways,
So yeah, so Witchblade.
that is not
for
true.
you.
RP. Let's just expose BK for what he is. He lives in the closet in his mom's house. All right. He got out one freaking time in his entire life, and he didn't even have the balls to say hi. That's him right there in the background. He is not a man of culture. He's not a man of culture.
I don't know. That
Do
guy's
not
got
trust him.
he's got a satchel like Indiana Jones. That
Yeah.
guy had culture.
Yeah. He has a satchel. Is that what he's a man of mystery and adventure because he's got a satchel?
Yeah.
And he wears
It's not a purse. It's a satchel.
I'm not gonna make fun of his looks. I'm not gonna make fun of his looks. I'm gonna let you guys all determine yourself.
All
I'm
right.
just hanging on
So
to
ooh, the satchel.
that actually, Artrell, you were right. That game from back, that was a cool game. The Darkness game actually was pretty cool.
Radiant Black. Why do we need to know the story so far?
Because they
So
did
they're
a
on-
release.
Yeah, the secret release that came out today.
I missed it. I didn't know they were doing it when I did the watch list, so I missed it.
Yeah, it wasn't labeled as a image or a Radiant Black thing. I think it was just some kind of image free something, and they all went free to stores. They have asked, hey, let people who haven't read it get these, but that's going to make people want it more.
It is.
So it kind of gives you a recap of the story, and there's 3 new panels in there of the first 30 issues. Plus, they include so many other. It's Radiant Black and like Radiant Red. There's like a
Pink,
whole bunch of
and
Radiant
highlighter
Pink
green.
and No One.
Radiant
Lucky
white
Dead.
and
There's a
radiant
bunch of different ones.
purple and
I
radiant
don't think there's white and purple.
for
Yeah.
Trush.
Well, he's got that dude wearing white.
Seafoam green.
Well, I don't think that one has its own book.
That's Verulian.
Off-white.
Blue green.
Oh, who was it? Who created this?
It is Kyle. Thing. I should know his name, and I don't. I'm a fan. Kyle. No, he did. He did Power Rangers before. I can't remember his last name.
Go Power. Isn't that just what this is?
It kind of. It's
feels
a little
that
more
way.
adult. So yeah, it is. I mean, I read like the first, I don't know, dozen issues or so of Radiant Black, and I read a couple of the other ones, and it was
Go
fun.
Radiant Black.
Kyle Higgins, thank you,
Charming.
Artrell.
Radiant
It was fun.
Eggshell.
It was a fun read, and they had a couple different creators putting stuff in
Higgins, thank you, Artrell.
Yeah, that's what. Duh.
there. It's
Did
okay.
you just not say that?
I know. I'm just repeating
It's okay. It's okay to acknowledge
That's not good
when the
internet.
chat helps us.
That's SNS style internet, bro.
No, if we were doing that, we would have read this whole fucking paragraph.
Right. I don't read the paragraph.
Fair. Shout out, Matt. Make sure you check out SNS on Saturdays.
And then we have new printings. And the only new printings
shit.
I was able to find was Jeff. It's Jeff #1, and it's Jeff the Jeffverse #1. One's the fourth print, one's the second
Out of
print.
here.
I think. Hold on. I this is all I'm gonna say. I've never read it because this is not something I'd ever pick up off the thing. But maybe it's time we need to read one of these.
Well, this is all because of the game.
Yeah,
The Rivals game, because Jeff is in the game.
I spent 15 minutes talking to my buddy today about Marvel Rivals. He's like, "Did you play the Jeff level?" I'm like, "Nah, dude. I played it once. Like when it first came out. I just wasn't for me. I just couldn't hang." So it's like, "Yeah, but you just got the special Jeff skin." And I'm like, "No."
So you're a shark, right? Jeff's the shark.
Yes, he's the land shark.
So you just get a shark.
Yeah, but there's a whole level where you're all.
Did you know? Okay, here we go. Did you know that at one point, Old Miss, who used to have, Colonel Reb, a plantation owner, was their mascot. Old Miss. They used to have Reb, the guy that looked like Kentucky Fried Chicken guy.
All right, you better.
This is why. Did you know that they voted in to be a land their new mascot was voted in to be a land shark? And then that didn't work out, so now they voted in something else completely ridiculous. But it was a land shark at one point. They were going to do. I don't even know what a land shark is, but they had a mascot. It was a dude in a shark costume.
Did you ever see the Suicide Squad movie, the original one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember like Sylvester Stallone was a shark. That's what I imagine every time you say land shark.
Oh yeah. That's pretty much what the costume was like, almost.
Literally.
Oh, you're talking about King Shark?
King Shark.
Yeah, almost like King Shark, but he was in an
This is more dog-like, though.
Oh,
Jeff is more dog-like.
He's a pet.
Oh.
He's more like a pet. Exactly. He was like Gwenpool's pet for a while, I think, and it's
gotcha.
It is what it is.
All
I remember is people were stealing this shit out of the Marvel Legends figure. The wife of Deadpool was like the queen of the monsters. There was a Marvel Legends where this was like in the package, and people would steal this out of it.
Let me guess, they were Wrangler owners, and then they every time
I don't know who. I just know
Jeep
they
Wrangler, they leave it on the
just
hood
the
so they can put it on their dash.
$25 on eBay because that's what you can get for it.
Hey, there's got to be. You ready for me to offend somebody?
So
yeah, whoever. If you own a Jeep Wrangler, like you're special. You're blessed.
Mm-hmm.
In one of those, you what I'm saying? Like you're used to riding short vehicles. That if you know what I mean.
You're blessed with written in cursive, really loud.
Yeah, written in cursive. Yeah. You and your ducks. You fucking duck people.
And with that, we wrap up the news for the week.
Do you not know the duck thing?
Oh yeah, I didn't until recently.
I mean, and most of them people can't even see over the steer wheel. I don't understand why You put them ducks there, you can't see shit. All right, take it or leave it. Let's go.
Take it or leave it, huh? That's what I got to find. All right, let me
you
find
guys
it.
dragged this damn show out. It's already
I
an
didn't
hour
do
long.
shit, Mister. Called the Detroit Auto Show. You had, I don't remember what the hell you were calling it.
International Auto Show. It was called the International Auto Show.
No, there was extra words in there. Doesn't matter.
We've never done an 8-hour show. Thank you very much.
No, we're not doing 8 hours. We'll hopefully get this done with it in
Appreciate that.
Let's go with this one for the back. We can't do the news background, so let's go with that one. I don't want to go with the gold because not all these categories are gold anymore. So we're going to start in with the comics and do our comic reviews. Some of these are BK requests. So for all of you fans of BK and thinking he's bringing class to our show,
Absolutely
we'll see with his choices of comic books.
No. There's one that we decided not to review because it was so fucking bad. It was just embarrassing. But go ahead.
First one, we're going to go independent. And we're going to go with Transformers number 16.
Our theme.
That is the topic of the day. Let's look at the Transformer book first.
Dude, first off, I like what they're doing. And I like, you know what I like about Transformers? You get the character development in like the Starscream thing that's going on right now. I don't know. I don't want to ruin it. The very end, I was kind of like, okay. But like,
the spoiler? There's a spoiler cover that reveals who comes back at the end of this issue.
Well, everybody keeps coming back. Nobody's dead.
I know. Well, they're
Transformers of the Marvels. But like, the one cool part about this is like, I think the Optimus thing was really cool.
What Optimus?
I don't think he used well, I can't say what it is because it gives away a point.
I felt like Optimus was kind of in the background of this one. It was like all like Bruticus versus Devastator.
It was Bruticus versus Devastator, which was cool, but there's something that Optimus typically wouldn't do, like a choice he wouldn't make, or they wouldn't show him doing it. Okay. And I mean, he didn't really make the choice, but something he typically wouldn't do, and he did it here. And I thought, man, that's an interesting take. And to be honest, the Starscreen portion of it,
in the back of the demo car. That's what he did. He did the auto show, and he just took a dump right there in the back of the vehicle.
Yeah, it's uncharacteristic of Optimus to.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, Optimus is rolling around with somebody else's arm right now.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, that's true.
Fair, but I think you know what that they would have. I know, but I don't think they would have had him.
And he's got rocking.
Yeah, they already got the trade for one out. I think they've already got the first trade out. I did think it was cool having the two combiners fight, which was kind of cool, and overall was good. And this is the only thing I'll keep saying. Sometimes I love the artwork, and then there's other parts where I'm like, "What the fuck? You can't see anything."
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Well, this is no longer Daniel Warren Johnson. It's
Jorge Corona.
Yeah, it's not bad, but
Corona. No, it's not. But I feel like he's trying to do a lot, but then it's like sometimes it looks like it's really detailed, and then sometimes it's not at all detailed. It's just a bunch of scribbles.
It just looks kind of quickly, just kind of sketched out.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, all in all, this one was definitely still fun. We keep checking back on this every 2 or 3 books. This is
it's been a while. We actually haven't covered this in a while.
It's been a little while.
I thought it was when Starscream came back. Which is only a couple. Oh, sorry. Maybe I read it all the time. So
that's what I'm saying. I mean, I've been pretty much keeping up with it, but no, we haven't on the show. Covered Transformers in a while.
I mean, we've talked about it, but I don't. Yeah.
And I
agree. I'm still enjoying the Energon universe because, well, I'm biased like that. I'll admit it though.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm not into everything though. Like, I'm not so.
What's your icon? Synthetic panels. What's your icon?
Like the Cybertron type stuff, like the cliff jumper and.
Well, they go back. That's what I'm saying. But some of that too, like when they're in there,
much into that right now is.
But also too, I think part of it is because what we were talking about, a lot of those scenes, it just looks like they sketched lines. It looks like they pulled the fucking.
No, it's not the art. It's even just the storyline. I'm just not as.
Well, maybe.
As I'm like, I'm more locked in on the Soundwave and Starscream, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but they use going back to Cybertron a lot of times to break up the action between.
I know.
A couple different parts. So,
But then it hits
So
you
it-
like
You are
tranquilized
trying to be
right
me. So this
face.
is me in that picture. You did an AI version of me, and that's what I thought. It looks a lot like me. I got it. Chest out, shirt open.
Yes,
All right,
is Dub still there?
Dub died. Okay, we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll just still doesn't matter.
Artrell
what
put
Dub
it.
says,
Artrell put it in
because
there too.
He would be overridden even if he thumbs downed it.
Well, Artrell did too. So,
All right, to take it. It was crazy.
right.
All right, our next is another indie book, and I complained about this on the Wednesday watch list. Why are they using the same goddamn?
Oh, so this is one of the ones that also I know you did Wednesday watch list and BK recommended. Go ahead.
No, why are they using Cruel again? Like they already did Cruel Universe. Like why are they doing Cruel Kingdom? Like come up with another goddamn adjective.
What does it say? Anything Transformer, yellow, fist red, finger red, number 1. Thank you, Allah.
I think it's a thing. It's an emoji. You read it out, but it's a picture.
Okay, I don't care
what
I don't care about the name of it. I get what EC's doing. EC's doing classic EC things.
I care about the name because he just released the other one. Same goddamn name.
Okay, all I'm gonna say is I liked the first one.
Just to explain the emojis you were reading, it's basically a gold medal and a number 1 finger, foam finger. That's the emojis.
Oh, cool.
Gold medal and a number 1 foam
Sounds
finger.
good. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. The first one, which was about the Robot Kings, loved it.
Yes.
The second
hey, we're
one,
not doing anything wrong. The whole thing's like we're not doing.
I thought it was
robot.
great. I thought the whole thing was great.
Let's kill the robot. Isn't that wrong? It's a robot. It's not a person.
Yeah,
kill it.
No, it was good. What was the second one again? There's the one about
that was the first one.
Grumpy.
The second one was
it Grumpy that was still alive?
No, that wasn't.
Snow
was
White,
that the
Seven
one?
Dwarfs.
I thought
That was
the
okay.
third one.
Okay, that one was okay. The one
It might have been Grumpy.
Sword in the Stone was probably the weakest.
No. You know what? The second one was the Lord of the Rings knockoff thing.
Oh, that was
remember with like the Mr.
No,
Barry.
No, that was
Barry
cool.
Wobbles?
I actually it wasn't because it was sci-fi. And
It was
I like
sci-fi,
what happened there.
but
Dude, I like that one. I like the first two. The first two were really good. The second one,
they got, to be fair, they kind of got progressively like less.
Worse. Yeah, true.
Like the best ones were at the front. It was best, second best, third best, fourth best.
Yeah, and that's absolutely true. Absolutely true. I'll still give it a thumbs up because there's.
But yeah, I think that the Hobbit one or the dwarf, their miners,
the witch.
It was sci-fi, yes, but that was the second one.
The witch, yeah, the witch and the
yes.
Witch for technology versus magic, yeah.
And then it was the lone dwarf,
Grumpy. Yep, Grumpy dwarf.
That was messed up.
That was.
And then the last one was that one was kind of a wait. It was like 3 pages.
Well, that one's still. They said to be continued. It's gonna be in the next Cruel because they said it's
I
gonna
don't
be.
know if
Cruel
I really care though.
I don't either.
Wait, what was the last one? That was the
Sword in the Stone where the demon came out.
Oh yeah, and then there was a go. The demon give a shit.
Yeah. Thumbs up.
But all in all, it wasn't bad.
BK, why don't you talk? I don't think he reads these books. I think he watches your watch
list.
list.
Did you want us to so you don't have to buy them or not?
Yeah, I think he watches your watch list and then recommends books you've talked about on the watch list.
But I didn't know what the book was going to be about. All I knew is I'm annoyed by the fact that they come out with epitaphs from the abyss.
I mean, this is this you guys know.
It's like they basically hit their thesaurus and said, "Let me do an EC horror. Let's just kind of mix it up."
Okay, I get it. I don't care about the title too much, but I will tell you that
word.
I don't care.
Cruel Universe and Cruel Kingdom.
This is just like the 2080 stuff, so I'm gonna like it. So, all right, moving along. Yeah, BK, why don't you tell us what you think of these books? He doesn't tell us. He doesn't read them. Can't read. Shame. Grown man can't read.
All right, we're sticking with indie. One more indie. We're going with Lucky Devils. Charles Soule and Ryan Brown.
Okay, Pete, you can go ahead.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
I like the concept. The concept's pretty good. I like the idea, the little demon on your shoulder. I like the fact that these two are like punk rock and they're not following through with the what their job's supposed to be. They're breaking the rules. But I'll admit, some of the art's a little wonky in this, and even though like we were dealing with two stories running concurrently, they were like interchanging them like they were the same story. And I get they might have the same plan, but you can't have the dialogue kind of overlapping the way they did. It was kind of confusing a bit because they were going from the one and they're saying, well, I'll be here to do this. And then I don't know. It's like they were.
How about this? It was garbage. This is trash.
It wasn't garbage. Like I said,
it's trash.
Concept.
No, it's not a good concept. It was lazy.
I kind of like the concept.
Thing was lazy.
I'm crooked up. I'm
100% down. Don't waste your money on this dog shit. All they're doing is they're trying to do something where they can say like 8 billion genies. Oh, it's going to get optioned and try to get another hit out of that because just like 8 billion genies, how it died off towards the end. This is just a lazy money grab. And it's unfortunate because it had a good artist and a good writer on it at one point. But no. It was stupid.
Like I said, it was just the way that the way it was written. It was a little confusing because they were writing.
Yeah, see, that's what this is about. Of course it was. Of course it was optioned before print. See,
yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. That's the only reason they're doing it. It's a money grab. This thing sucks. You're never going to see. This is never going to be the daylight of anything. This is just. It's not.
Well, I said crooked up. Margot's full on down.
It's garbage.
That overrides. So don't go picking up Lucky Devils.
Did you read this?
Oh yeah,
it was lazy.
I had
trash,
a hard time getting through this one.
Thank you.
This is like
Dub. All I would say was it was a good concept, but the way it was executed wasn't great.
No, it was lazy. It was 100% lazy. It was a
like money grab. Like, the art was a little wonky, and like I said, some of the way that they were telling the story, like the dialogue was carrying from one story to the next, like it was exactly the same, but they're not the same people, so it wouldn't have made sense that it would have been exactly the same. I mean, the gist might have been close, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they were trying to be like witty, or I mean, like trying to be like, you know, with the dialogue, like like a movie transition would happen with the same words or the same.
Yeah. I know, and I think that's where they went wrong. I don't care if they would have repeated the same thing said differently and just did it twice because we're telling two stories. Because that's kind of how the page even played out. Like we got the one here and the one here. Like if you would have just duplicated the story, I don't give a shit. But don't pretend like it's all the same because then it was
lazy.
It was hard to read.
I believe a couple years ago there was another book called Lucky Devil, if I remember correctly, and I thought this had something to do with that, but then this was actually the Genies.
Yeah,
the Genies guys doing this. So like I was expecting something completely different because that was a little more horror.
Which sucks because they're both from Michigan too. I mean, this just is like
I mean, you kind of get, and again, it's a little bit of the overarching story.
We talked about
even with the devils in hell, it's just a place. And oh look, hell, they're even watching Big Bang. They're fucking watching Big Bang Theory in hell. Like that's
that sounds like hell to me. I mean,
hey, watch your mouth.
Crooked down, Pete. That's what I got.
Crooked down. Well, we're already full on down thanks to Marco, right. But you will help. He will help the process with the crooked.
Get that bitch out of here. Get it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Try again.
Well, we're speaking of demons. Let's go over to Marvel and talk about some demons and take a look at what Magic is doing.
Nexus Scourge was fucking trash, BK.
Yeah, we didn't put Nexus in here because I don't know much about Nexus to begin with.
It was not good.
And
you know what it was? It was trying to be nostalgic, and it was, like if you try to do 90 books and you write them just like the 90s, then you're like, wow, this is not good. Yeah, that's what that's.
Well, who wants to start with Magic?
Magic's good, dude.
Magic
what? The Gathering? This ain't a fucking card game. Magic's good. I think, whenever you get any of her stories where it kind of touches on like Limbo and gives the backstory of Soul, like the Soul Stored or anything to that effect, where you get Darkchild in it, like the balance between her and Darkchild. Now, I know it's kind of hard to. I think they didn't do the best job. I think they could have done a smoother transition between her and Darkchild at the beginning.
Yeah,
but I think towards the end they did a great job to kind of emphasize what it was and
taking over. And
because you can't. It would have been a 10-page book if you're trying to do everything with it, right? And then they could have expounded upon the 10-page book and gave us a little bit more about the once and future grandma and grandson. Well, I think that's where it's going. That's why I'm excited.
Who the fuck are these two?
No, I think it's great because I think you either had to go all in with the grandma forever, or have to show it as like, okay, the dog. I like the way it's going. I don't want to talk about it because I'm going to ruin it. But like, I like what happened with grandma,
I'm fine with
granddaughter,
what
and
happened. My
grandson.
only problem is just their introduction just came out, and I was like, where did these two come from?
Oh yeah. No
That's
doubt,
all,
Joe.
that's what all I just felt
Yeah,
jarring.
I mean,
was
I get that,
you're
but
throwing
here's the thing.
I don't know who these two are, and then all of a sudden they're major players in this.
Here's the thing about this: if we gotta sell the Spank Boys so we can get a good,
Well,
like,
there's a lot of
Majik
covers
book.
you can go and
Yeah,
spank.
I know. Yeah, there's a lot of Spank on your covers.
You got
If we got to
Nakayama,
do
you got
that,
Young Lee, you got I think a Daike Ruan with the foil, and then you got Jay Ansalato on the 1 in 20. You got a ton of great covers.
but I think what the surprising part is, if those guys would open the books every once in a while, they might actually find a really good story. This character, she's really good. She's had a very long history. You got to remember, giant size. She was a baby, and then they did the whole thing with the kidnapping. It was really good. She's crossed a lot of things. You get Soul Dagger with, like, who is it? Is it Pixie or whatever? No, it's not Pixie. Pride? Could be somebody. One of the two. She's during some of the 2000 stuff that was pretty good. She was doing some, when Marvel decided to go a couple different optional ways.
I enjoyed this. I'm just gonna
like
put
Inferno,
this
stuff like that. She was there. Yeah, I'm thumbs up with it. I'm thumbs up. I like it.
I liked it. I liked it enough to at least read issue 2.
Yeah.
I do like the kid that, again, I like the kid and the grandma that got introduced. Like I said,
there's three. It's
grandma,
granddaughter, grandson, and grandma.
Grandma and the grandson. I'm just saying, the way they got introduced, it was just kind of jarring at first, and then it played better as it went on.
Yeah, I think they did that with everything. Like, because once again, you can't give us 100 pages in the first book to, like, sometimes people just need to go reference back other stories.
Well, I think the problem was they kind of spent too long on the setup of people hate mutants.
Well, that's because some of the crossover shit.
Yeah, where they went with the.
Well, no, because the demons had to come out, and then you had to find out that the demons were trying to attack just the mutants, because they're just trying to attack not even the mutants, but they're trying to attack two specific ones because of the link that we're not going to give away.
Yeah, I did.
What do you think, Dom?
I did like the Vox Machina villain though, with his
so
calling his shots. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, what is the flamboyant Jonah Hex? Who's that guy? I don't know who that was.
He had like feathers on his
or whatever. Yeah.
Aunt May with like sparklers in her hand or burning incense. I don't know what that was all about.
That was grass. She was setting on fire, but yeah.
And then you have like the listless little boy in this he
was in the school
uniform too. Yeah, the school uniform kid.
Well, that technically that wasn't him. Technically, that was the demon guy that you saw later. But yeah, okay.
Who was the demon? No, the Callan or
the little
whatever.
boy with the suit.
He's the kid that died, didn't he?
Yeah, he looked a dead boy detective kid, right? That's what he looked like.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are all. This grandma Aunt May was a new character.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Her introduction and the grandson were a little jarring to me.
But I think we're gonna ruin it if we keep talking about it. But I don't.
I'm asking questions.
She's not that important. I think her introduction is so that you get.
And the grandson. The flamboyant Jonah Hex was new guy.
New, yes.
Okay. So all of that. So this is just gonna be.
So they need
limited to this set of characters. I don't need to have a whole bunch of.
Well, you might have
cameos, a few here and there, no problem.
No, I don't think we need any other X-Men showing up in this. I think.
Well, you might get a little Pixie, or you might get something about the Darkhold in it, or you might, just the normal.
You get a little Yukio cameo in there, no problem. Whatever, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to see Storm and Cyclops showing up.
Yeah, if I see any of those other people in there, this is going to get way negative. I will give this a crooked thumbs up for now.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at Dub.
Yep. It was an interesting read. I didn't know everything that was going on, but I was interested. And I would like to see what happens next.
Good.
All right. Well, I got to take a quick pause, not just because I need to take a quick pause, but I didn't get to this one. This next book, I'm still reading. I'm still catching up on Raid.
Okay,
on Grey Malkin.
So you can go.
So I'll let Marco run this one for a second. I'll be right back.
For those people that have been following, you had the Sentinels that kind of ties into this. You have. So Dr. Ellis is kind of like running this Sentinel program and this other stuff. And X-Men's having what they consider a mini event. Now, Sentinels is kind of a trashy book. I'm not exactly fond of it. Unfortunately, till you read for 9, you're probably going to have to read Sentinels this week. But this book was interesting. One, first off, Cyclops gets his ass kicked. Spoiler alert. And 2, he deserves to get his ass kicked and gets called a bitch, which, I mean, right there, calling Cyclops a bitch, good work. Good work. It does have both the X-Men team in it, Uncanny and the regular X-Men team. Something happens here that's pretty good. I like... If they didn't talk... It has notes of original Age of Apocalypse, except for the biggest problem with this book, once again, is Cyclops is in it. That's the biggest problem.
I don't know. I thought that Dollar Store Thanos guy was kind of lame.
Who?
The purple guy with the purple chin.
Oh, Sentinel guy? Yeah, no. Oh, no, you're talking about the guy. I know who you're talking about. You're talking about the guy that's opposite of Professor X.
Of Chuck, yeah.
Yeah, the 5 dudes. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
That was kind of lame.
I think it's interesting what they're doing with the Great Value Thanos. I think it's interesting what they're doing with the
Great Value. What are you guys talking about?
Talk about Dollar Store Thanos or Great Value Thanos that was in this book.
Yeah, no, the only problem I had with it was that I like what they're doing with the group that the Doctor's controlling. And like the threats seem real because it's not just like, oh, we're going to destroy a building. The threats in this book are like, oh shit. And then like they have to do what they're going to do to get by. And yeah, discount fucking Thanos got worked over anyway. So, or Timo Thanos. Yeah. Whatever. So who cares? But I mean, once again,
Tribal Chief.
Bitch slapping fucking Summers is always good, but it is annoying that he's in this book. I mean, the only reason he was there was to get his ass kicked. So,
all right. So, what are we giving these?
I'm giving this a thumbs up. I'm giving it a crooked thumb because I hate the fact that you have to read Sentinels to fucking keep up on the story because it's part of a mini event.
Well, yeah, I thought it should just be the 4 out of 4.
No,
yeah,
because the next book on 9, because like the next book on 9, I've seen the cover because they show you the cover at the end of this book, and you're like, oh, that's the Sentinels. There's something with this. I don't want to ruin the whole thing.
What about you, Dub? Did you read this one?
I have a question.
Yeah, okay.
So, did you guys ever watch Ultraman, the old Japanese?
Yeah.
Old school. I've seen some of the old school. Yes.
And then similar to like Voltron, you would see Voltron, and Voltron would like. Then you would see how Voltron. There would be like the bad guy. Then they would have this random monster thing, and then Prince Lotor would give the Roby something, and then Hagar would cast a spell, and then it would grow really large,
big, and then we got to get Voltron.
And, like, why do we have like Roby's Professor X fighting Dollar Store?
That wasn't. They were just on the psychic plane. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
What is that?
Shut up.
Why? What is the point of that? They're like pretending to fight above the house. And
no.
Well, because it's raid on Grey Malkin. So
that's not what it was. They were on the psychic plane, and the battle was getting better. That was artistic.
Needed a Megazord.
Hold on, that was artistic.
Where's the Sentinels at? I don't know.
What's that?
We need some Sentinels to beat up.
All right, where are you putting this, Dub?
All the way down. All the way down. This was a waste of my time.
Wow. You just
boom. He killed you.
This
he shot you down with that one. I can't weigh in because I tried to get to it, but I didn't get to it. I kind of flipped through it, but I didn't have time to read the whole thing.
I'm going to switch my thing then to full
I took a nap. When I got home, I took a nap and woke up.
I wish I would have taken a nap.
We're ordering, and we got Buffalo Wild Wings for dinner.
Dude, this is a leave it. BK, the majority of your books have been left to the roadside. So I don't know what to tell you.
We got another book for you, though.
We do got another book.
Where's Bruce? Because we're going to go to the DC side of things, which was very
holy shit, DC sucked. By the way, absolute Batman. You want to talk about fucking horrible art?
Aquaman sucks.
Yes.
Oh my
god. The answer is yes.
What the hell happened here?
I don't know. I think Weapon Omega is coming up from fucking
Like first,
Omega Red's coming in.
When did he get Mara's powers? I missed that along the way, where he can control water now.
I mean, there just wasn't a DC book worth of shit this week.
And then there was the worthless, I'm going back to the Watchtower. I'm getting Batman and Wonder Woman, and they're going to come with me, and then they're going to leave.
And Zantana's playing with balls for some reason. She's just in the background playing on, like, rubbing balls, shaping balls.
This was just... I'm sorry, playing with balls. And again, DC has got a lot of good stuff lately.
Yeah, this week was not it.
It's not just the absolute stuff. There's a lot of decent stuff going on in DC, but this was not it. I did not care for this.
I did not switch my score from thumbs up to thumbs down, BK. I gave it a crooked thumbs up. I was trying to get this.
I didn't like this.
This is garbage. Thumbs down on this book. This book was trash.
I wasn't intrigued.
To be honest with you,
you kept trying to sell me. This isn't the story of Arthur Curry. This is the story of the king. And you give me he didn't like to do the king duties, and I don't give a shit.
Here's the other thing. All DC this week. All DC this week. Just give it a thumbs down. Don't buy DC this week. Just let them know that's all trash.
Oh, that's because you didn't like the art on Absolute Batman 4. I know. We talked about it.
That shit was horrible.
But there wasn't a lot this week, to be fair. There's only like 4 DC books in total.
3 of them were fucking Batman.
Maybe. Dub, did you read any of this Aquaman nonsense?
I wanted to like this. I really wanted to like this because it's a new...
You wanted to give him a shot. It's a new number 1. Hey, new Aquaman, new power.
And then we're fighting like a water monster.
Is that they kind of referenced it was from the Waller storyline, but I told you I got fucking tired of that shit. I gave up on the whole.
No, everybody has new powers now.
Good book there. Good book
so this by the way, I want to touch back.
The Land Shark would be cool if he did.
This was one of the panels in your X-Men book that you love so much.
Well, as I said, he's got to get out of there. He's got Summer Sucks.
That's a sweet ass right there. Look at that.
Not America's ass, but you know.
It's fucking horrible, bro. Scott Summers
I will
was the
say
worst part of it.
About the Aquaman book, though, the art was halfway decent. I mean, it's clean.
Yeah, the
art was clean. The coloring was nice. It was decent.
It looked like
I just wish there was
late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, right.
Art from Aquaman.
No. John Timms is all right. John Timms is all right with the.
No, but that's cool. That's when Aquaman was when he stopped like screwing fish.
Well, he wasn't screwing fish.
I don't know
that 1 in 25 cover does give the vibe of he's the deep and he just banged an octopus. Like, I don't know if you saw the 1 in 25 where he's kind of chilling under the water.
I don't want to hear about
that vibe.
Tentacle porn. All right, this is a leave it. Let's get out of here.
Hashtag Summers butt. Thanks, Sticks. Wait. We're Dub. What's your final call on it though?
Oh, this is down.
Full on down. All right, yeah. It's just not. Don't worry about it. You don't need this. Which will take us to we're done with the new books for this week. So,
actually, the only book that got unanimous thumbs up was Magic, a book that fucking BK
Magic,
the Culture Volper somehow.
Magic.
It's not acting like it's ending in a QUE.
Madge, MAG, because she's a Madge. Eek, IK. Not IC, IK.
Well, how the fuck do you get eek out of IK? It's just ick.
Magic.
True.
Why were you getting the E?
Is that
ick? Where's the E come from?
Yeah, where's the E coming from? It's just an I. Well, pronunciation aside, we have to get to our retro review.
All right, because he was whining and crying last week, because we haven't done one of his books for a retro review, we did decide to do a BK book for this week. Which book did we?
Really? I thought this was a Marco pick.
No, it should have been. I mean, I
thought this. I 100% thought this was your pick because you can see him right there on the cover. This is a Gladiator book. I thought this was 100% a Marco pick. I did not know this is a BK pick.
I think I do think that BK, and this is why I think he just listens to what we says and then puts it into the AI to chat GTP and says, give us a comic book that has this. I mean, between Cruel Kingdom and this right here, it is it is 100%. Like, I think he might be trying to flirt with me. I think he's literally trying to get on my good side. He's putting out books that he knows that I'll enjoy.
Have more in common than you realize.
No, I don't think so at all. I think
so. I think that's where a lot of this is.
No, that's not true at all. That we are completely opposite people. But I think what he did is he figured out the code is just go on to Chat GTP, type in what would Marco like this week, and then it comes out with X-Men books. Like, let's see what he did. He did EC, which, the two things I always love to talk about is how 2000 AD is, different stories in each one, just like the EC book. And I always refer to EC as like, I love when they used to tell different stories in it. Then he goes, hey, let's grab X Factor. I always talk about them. Let's grab Gladiator. Everybody knows that. And then let's do
X Factor. The title is X Factor, but it's not.
Well, he didn't know that. He doesn't read the inside. He saw Gladiator and then says X Factor, and he thinks it's about the fucking mutants. He sees mutants on the left side. He don't know. You think BK can read a book? Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, as I was saying.
All right. Do you want to go first then to talk about the actual book, not BK's ulterior motives and picking?
No, go ahead. Talk about it.
Well, it was an interesting tale. I mean, you get a lot of that classic Marvel. Who's this? I'm kind of confused. Who's the bad guy? Gladiator. He's trying to beat up the Fantastic Four because he thinks they're Skrulls, but they're not the Skrulls. The Skrulls are other characters. We got Spidey showing up. We got Cap showing up with his side piece. We got a lot of things going on in this book. It was entertaining. I mean, it's classic anniversary issue
crossover. That's what it. I mean, this is what I like about this time of, it's one thing like that you could have Secret Wars and stuff like that. They would used to have these annual crossovers where you'd have Spider-Man show up in the X-Men book. You would have Daredevil and whoever. You would have the X-Men and Fantastic Four. You'd have all those type of things. And this is one of those books that did it. And also, by the way, brought in characters that if you're a suck ass and you're reading Avengers, right? Like, nobody's reading Captain America. But you do this.
You don't have to shit on Avengers to talk about this book. You can move on and go beyond that.
Well, I'm just saying in general, then you get to see some cool characters, right? And they introduce them in a way that is like it's not offensive to you. So you get to see, like,
well, they also do a good job of also connecting the dots for you. So in case you're not sure, your editor's notes will tell you, hey, Colossus fought Gladiator in this issue of Uncanny,
right?
And blah 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 blah.
Which is probably what
all back a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
I'm just throwing my thumbs up down there because this was a good anniversary issue. It's kind of the stuff that I like.
Good thumbs up. I mean, dude, come on, dude. You put Gladiator and the X-Men in a book with Fantastic Four.
Yeah, and you're giving Spidey and Cap.
Do it? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Cap and Spidey were a little bit.
Hey, I'm a Spidey guy, so I like seeing Spidey showing up. I was like, "The fuck's going on here?" As a kid, you guys like, I let the electric company call me Spidey. Now everybody's fucking just calling me Spidey Man.
Yeah. Well, and you get to beat up some fake X-Men. So,
what about you, Dub?
I mean, it was a very typical 1982 comic book. Lots of characters, lots of that style of story and action, and that's exactly what I expected going into this book. Being that it was a Fantastic Four book, my expectations were very low.
Yeah.
But it was decent. I gave it a thumbs up. I can't not give it a thumbs up.
Yeah,
it would be wrong for me not to give this a thumbs up. Classic Marvel, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good book. I mean, it's a good book. Good book.
But
like, you kind of get tweaked
a
little bit when you see like how some of the roles characters play, and it's just kind of like, that's a little antiquated.
Well, you also had like, it was kind of funny too, because on the other side you had a couple callbacks. Like, you had Spidey at one time is doing the AF-15 thing with Captain America. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but realistically, I mean, Sue Storm was pretty goddamn useless in this book, and it's just
a lot. The Fantastic Four in general were tits on a bowl.
Well, apart from the forced, it's clobbering time, flame on. Hey, let's just double duty, put them both. Let's just have them both saying their taglines in the same panel.
Right.
Let's.
Plus, Franklin looks like Puck in this comic.
Well, there is that. That's what I mean. Like,
I mean, Franklin's a weird ass
Franklin-
kid. Weird ass kid. And by the way, I don't think we need. I didn't know Captain America needed to take off his shirt to put on his costume.
Well, he just got done. He's doing his.
No,
duty.
he was. He had that tucked in, then took it off, and then he was like, "Yo, I got to take off my shirt to go fight Gladiator and beat up."
Why did they also make it look like he could see through walls? He's like, "Oh shit, something's going down outside. I gotta bounce."
Dude, but this
hanging
is
out with you, lady.
Hey, but this is the one where the blind girlfriend of Ben is fucking sculpting his head.
That was the worst. That was the worst part. Oh my god, Ben, when will you stop all the fighting? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
She's blind, right? She is blind, right?
He's a rock guy. Like, he's part of a superhero team. Of course he'd be fighting.
No, but isn't his girlfriend? It's still the one that's fucking blind, right?
Masters, yes,
the blind sculpture. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just hard making another goddamn. How many sculptures of his fucking head do you need to make? And she's just like, oh. It was like that Lionel Richie video, "Hello," and she's fucking just doing it.
Hey, but you also get the Fantastic Four card in it, so that's all right. That's something.
So I have a question. Did you want Captain America to put his uniform over his purple shirt?
I didn't want to have to ever think about it. I never want to fucking. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
What do you mean you don't want to know?
I don't. First off, I don't care enough about Captain America for that. Two,
how he puts his chainmail shirt on.
Yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to know none of that shit. I don't care. Plus, why? Can we ask you one question? Why does Franklin look like a 50-year-old dude? He looks like Benjamin Button throughout this.
Because a lot of people have a heart. Drawing kids is tough. I'm no professional artist, but I will say when I was trying to drawing a kid was tough business. Like that was.
Well, then just leave him off the pin. Like leave him off. Leave the
proportions and the facial structure right, so they didn't look like I'm just trying to draw like a little person. It was tough.
Okay, I get it, but why draw him in the pinup then? I know he can't draw kids. I think it is tough to draw kids, but
they could have left him out. He didn't need to be included. He could have been off camera. And Herbie was fucking babysitting him in the other room.
Yeah. RP, good point. Hey, I asked if she was still. Shut up, BK. You don't even know what you're talking about. All right, but it was a good book. Take it. It's fun. Anytime you get, it's whatever. I'm not gonna say anything else.
Yeah, well, I get anything clipped here. Surfer for a little while there, so I saw some Surfer references there. To even 250 issues in, she's still thinking about that rod.
Oh, Pete, no. All right, next up. What do we got next?
Well, now we're going to go over to streaming and see what we got to talk about here.
Streaming.
And well, we're done with Dune, so we can't talk about Dune anymore. But we can talk about the latest episode.
Oh, fucking brilliant!
Well, we were talking about Phosphorus already, and this was a
loved it.
Well,
this was great.
To a degree, it was a Phosphorus backstory focus.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I really,
I mean, I'm not going to argue with you. This is a good
really
show.
Good. This
and
actually
the Phosphorus
really
backstory was, I think, told well. It was pretty concise. Yes, it's pretty like obvious. You know what I mean? But that's the backstory. So I mean, what do you want to do?
Yeah, this episode really dope. This is one
of the
top.
You mix in the fact you got the bride and what's her name, the fish girl.
Yeah.
In the billiard
brothel.
I don't know what
the brothel.
The brothel.
The brothel. That's what the fuck it was. It was a brothel.
I know. I just didn't want to call it a whorehouse.
It's a whorehouse. It definitely was a whorehouse.
It is what it is. And I loved how the madam was like, okay, so you kill people for a living. That means that's better. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it all around good episode. And they kind of touched in on Flag, who's not dead. I figured he was fucking dead.
Yeah, he's not dead.
But Yeah,
dude. And then what about Frankenstein?
Frankenstein.
Holy shit. That was fucking hilarious.
That's
That was
amazing.
fucking hilarious, bro. Love of my life. Then
And
Pilot
then
goes.
the pilot's like,
Pilot
"So
goes.
what's going on back there?
No. He goes, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. That's fucking
We're good.
great.
Just keep flying."
I like
Yeah, I think they
the
did.
writing in this episode. There was a lot of little lines in there, like you said about in the brothel and the madam, like how she.
Hold on. Wait. Go back to that because I'm pretty sure fucking GI Robot has been around a little bit longer than fucking Junkyard Joe.
No, that's what he said. Yeah. Junkyard Joe ripped off GI Robot. Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes. That's
Oh,
why
I
said
thought
yes.
they were
I said
saying
yes.
a Junkyard Joe.
No.
ripoff.
No, it's
Oh,
for
okay,
Deadly
yeah,
Venom.
yeah,
He just changed. He got some cool books there on his little thumbnail thing. So, yeah. All right, go ahead. Sorry, Dub. Pete interrupted you again.
I like the writing. I like some of the things she had
I
to
was on
say,
half the
like,
screen.
"Oh,
I got
you
the other
use
screen
your
up.
body you do in one way, and the girls use their body in a different way."
Yeah.
Little things like that were awesome. I like the fact that there was. It's okay to talk about some spoiler in this, right? It's been a week.
Yeah. It's been a week. No. It's been a week.
I'm not
Oh, we
gonna say-
can? The fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah,
So-
The new episode's tomorrow. It's not like, hey,
Yeah.
you only had a day. You had 6
like-
days to watch this.
I like the fact that there was metahumans in there, that other than the people that we know and that we're watching. That was interesting. I like the fact that there was the cameos that we saw in there.
Wait, what are you talking about? What are metahumans?
At the brothel, there was those metahumans that were.
Oh,
using
yeah.
the
The
girls,
two
they
dudes.
called them-
Yeah.
the two dudes. Yeah,
The guys
They
who
were
we
just
thought
some
were
random-
just fucking soccer
meta.
hooligans apparently had
Yep.
powers.
they had
Yeah,
some
yeah,
kind of
for sure.
powers. Yeah, that was
Yeah, for
interesting.
sure. Yeah.
I liked the cameos. Like there was one really quick cameo in the lightning flash, then there was a huge cameo with the guy with that made Phosphorus the way he is. I thought that was fantastic. Those are both old
Wait, who's the
animated.
cameo for the Phosphorus guy? You're talking about Batman and somebody else.
Yeah, the Rupert Thorne.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Rupert.
Rupert Thorne was from animated. Like he would play a huge part in the animated series and stuff, and so that was kind of cool.
Oh.
They did that, and then obviously the Batman Flash was pretty fantastic. And then
I
like
don't know if
some
it was fantastic. It was kind of pointless.
I
Quick.
liked how it was quick.
It was
Yeah, they
fun.
didn't make them part of this. It was just a real quick, a lightning flash, basically.
Yeah, all right, fair.
And then it was silliness the way it
Huh?
is, like the
You'll have
silliness
to
that
look at the end
happens.
credit.
I'm curious to see what that is.
What do you say about the end credit?
There'll be a special
There'll be one
end credit tomorrow.
Oh,
Because tomorrow, this is the last episode's tomorrow.
Oh, damn, dude.
I know it's
That sucks.
But we're getting a season 2, so we just gotta be patient.
Yeah, for sure.
I gave it a thumbs up.
I already gave you a thumbs up. I knew where you were
Yeah,
going.
dude. Everybody's giving that thing a thumbs up. The thing is a
It-
monster.
it's just good stuff.
I didn't know. Yeah, me either. I didn't know.
I got my
Phosphorus yet.
fingers crossed for GI Robot to come back.
GI
Yeah, I
Robot's
kind
coming
of
back.
forgot about him for a bit, huh?
Yeah, I didn't.
He's
I
been
don't know
sidelined
about
for
him.
like a couple weeks now.
Since he went and killed all the Nazis. Or wait, we can't say that. All the Nazis. Scratch that.
Hmm.
Dude, he was great. too.
Well, our next bit, I think, is going to be dub-centric because I haven't gotten to this because I haven't watched the first season yet.
Right.
But we did recently get the second season of Squid Games.
oh, good.
Yep. So the second season dropped on Christmas Day
Mhm.
or the day after Christmas.
Or the
sorry.
day after. Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
and so
Right.
the plan was for me to start watching it like right then, but then we decided to start. We had seen the first season years ago when it first came out,
Mhm.
so we went back and started watching that first. It took us.
Oh, you did the rewatch. Okay.
Yeah, it took us almost a week to get through that because just between everything going on, and so we got through the first season. We started the second season this weekend, and I wasn't sure like what it was going to be like because the first series was very
Did they drop
concise.
all of it? Is all of it available now?
Yes, it's all available. Yeah,
Okay,
Netflix
okay.
just gives you all the whole thing.
But you're only giving us the first couple.
Yeah, we watched the first two and we started the third one. So, but I'm only going to talk about just I'm going to give you general
Gotcha.
general things. I'm not going to give you anything specific.
That's all right.
um,
You can do specifics on the first episode because I mean, again, to your point, it's been a week, so
It's
Feel
been
free.
really
spoil the first
So-
episode.
the first season I thought was very concise. It told a story. It gave you a beginning. It gave you an ending, but then at the ending they gave you a little twist and like cliffhanger. The second season I was like, are we going to get the same kind of stuff? Is it going to be rehashed? Is it just going to be are they just giving us a sequel just to give us a sequel? But
Mm.
they didn't. Like they gave you more different points of view, and you see some of the same things. Yeah, it definitely started a little slow. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, some of the twists you already got were like, holy crap! Like, oh, I didn't see that coming. And that's so. Before I came on, I asked my wife, "What do you like about the show? Why do you like the show?" And she likes it for different reasons than I do because she's a horror fan. So for her, some of the things that happen, some of the games that happen are like,
Yeah, she's thinking
she loves
Saw.
Saw.
Like
Exactly what she's thinking.
exactly. I
She's
got
thinking
you.
that kind of stuff, those choices. And for me, I see more like the story as in like
Like the
these
character
people
development.
have it's a bunch of people that get into weird situations that have no future. They put themselves in a it's a depressed, like if you look at the whole show from a outside, all these
You
characters
look
are
at it
very
from above.
depressed.
It's a sad thing to say.
Yeah,
You
all these
put yourself in
characters
this
are sad.
position because you're in debt.
Exactly, and you're in a bad place. But the stories they tell with the characters, the fun stuff that like the twist that they have given you. There was a scene in the second episode that happened.
Murder World.
And
Yeah, it is a little bit arcade style.
It's exactly It's actually
A
that's
little
a
bit
really
Mojo
good,
verse.
it's a good way to describe. Yeah, it's a good way to describe it. Like like you take the Battle Royale, the Hunger Games, the Saw, you put it all together and put it into a reality show, and that's kind of what you got here. And
Well, yeah, and then you're talking about Total Recall all of a sudden.
yeah, right. Stay alive and win the prize. That's what you're going for. And
Whitman, Price, and Haddad.
it's fun to see. I'm on the edge of my seat sometimes because it's like, ugh, that's like icky, and then but I want to see what happens, and I want to see who survives and how they survive, and then they have brought in a bunch of new characters in there, but then they got enough of the old ones. I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you can really get away from any kind of political stuff. I try not to focus on that kind of stuff so much.
Like these days, it always gets touched upon. It's kind of hard to leave that kind of thing out.
Yeah, for me, I like to see the games. I like to see what the individuals are doing. There's one character who I thought was gonna end up in the game, and she went a whole different direction, and I was like, what? While I was watching, it's like, and they save it, for like the last couple of minutes of the episode, and you're like, wait, what did I just watch? And then so some of the twists they do, they're still fun to see. So I like that a whole bunch. And I recommend this show. It's not happy. It's not it's not a Hollywood happy story.
Honest, I mean, I still got to watch the first season, and I might start tomorrow because I don't know about some of you, but I got a surprise day off tomorrow.
Because of the weather?
Jimmy Carter.
Oh, Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter. So I mean, Biden called a federal holiday, so no post office.
Didn't that dude die like a week ago?
Yeah, but it's a national day of mourning. So the reason why I'm off is because the stock market's gonna be closed. So the stock market's closed. I'm gonna fucking work. So
so no insider trading for the Senate and Congress.
No working for me. So I'm gonna go run to BJ's to run an errand, and then I'm gonna be playing some video games.
Pause.
If it's not near you, BJ's is a Costco type bulk warehouse store type sale.
That's not what we call BJ's.
That's the name of it. It's not just the name of it. My wife really wants me to get a huge block of Parmesan cheese because the supermarkets near us only got the little ones. She needs the big guy, so we got to get a big guy.
Pause. Jesus, Pete, what are you doing, buddy?
You're taking it to the wrong place. I'm just talking about
me. Yeah,
I'm just talking about cheese. See, Marv knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I got just a random free day off.
That's amazing.
Wait, is he talking about that, or is he saying that his wife wants a big piece too?
Off.
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know.
Zaggy's laughing. Of course, Zaggy's laughing at the BJ's comment.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, my friends also.
I don't know if you start off.
I have it written up on
BJ's
our
and my wife wants a big piece.
What's that? In the kitchen on the pantry door, there's a dry erase board that we write things. Hey, we need bread, we need whatever. And yeah, there's BJ's as a comment, and yeah, they have fun with it when people come to my house.
Too much information, Pete. All right, what do we got next?
All right. Well, Dub, I'm assuming giving that a thumbs up as our
Yep,
lone
I gave it a thumbs up.
Squid Games viewer.
Yeah, that's just not my genre of shit. I'm probably
I'm gonna, like I
watch
said,
it.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm curious. I keep seeing
Yeah.
like the autoplay preview of the
Yeah.
first season, like as I'm scrolling through, and it's like he's just trying to lie. He's just trying to fuck us over. This guy. He's like, no, they're gonna kill us. It's red light, green light. They're not gonna shoot us. They're gonna fucking shoot us. They're not gonna shoot us. And I'm like, I kind of want to watch this.
Did you ever see Battle Royale, Marco?
Yeah.
Did you watch Hungry Games? Ever watch that?
I read the books. I don't think I watched Hunger Games.
So
I read.
I mean,
Battle Royale, the original version, like the Korean version or whatever.
yeah, the original,
Yeah.
Japanese, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, Japanese, whatever.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
This is
Yeah, it was
Korean.
good.
Games is Korean.
It's along that line. I mean, it's not happy in any way. It's like it's really.
Oh yeah.
somewhat
I
depressing.
just think.
All right.
I mean, yeah. I think
Well,
Battle Royale was just like.
Speaking of Netflix, I decided to just make this now a thing because we've been kind of focusing a lot on Netflix and what's new to Netflix.
They do an
these days.
easy job of just letting us.
So we're going to what's new to Netflix this week.
Okay.
And I know Marco's been waiting all night to shit on this. So we'll just let him go first. And then we will bring you all back to reality.
No.
And
No. Don't do that. Don't. Come on. Shut the fuck up. Here, this is what I'm going to say. It's like, first off, I didn't realize like how bad. I think that you forget like certain people, especially people who were in tag teams and that were in promos, weren't really good at solo promos. And then to add in the fact that they had to talk about Netflix all the time really hurt it.
What are you talking about?
Hunter Hearst, Triple H.
Where are you getting tag teams from?
Well, because when he was part of Degeneration X, you forget like he was great with pro. Like when I was hearing his promo, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot he
I'm
did.
thinking of 14-time champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley, but okay, yeah, I guess he's just
just not a great promo dude. Like he should have been the lead in promo. Like they should. You want to hear my criticism of it? They should have had the Rock.
He should have been.
They should have had the Rock do it. They should have had the Rock start the show off. If you would just come in with the beginning part that they were doing, the first 5 minutes sucked. It really did. But then you see the Rock.
You're the only person who I've heard say that.
Well, he doesn't like wrestling nowadays.
People really liked. Hey, welcome everybody to this stadium. We got lots of people. We all think Netflix.
No.
Netflix.
The video they played with talking about the face and the heel and all that stuff.
No, the video. Okay, the video playing.
That's what the fuck the first 5 minutes was.
I'm talking about like the first 5 minutes of actual liveness. Like after, like the actual because the first part of it was Hunter Hearst in the ring. That's the first person who came out.
Yeah, but that was after 5 minutes of them showing.
I know, but if they would have, my point is, if they would have gone from the video, right, straight to the Rock promo, like all of a sudden the Rock's music comes on, you hear the pop, they do that, and they go that way, and then you do a history. So you'll do him, then you'll do Cena, make your way up, and then do go that way. So that you do the actual live version of the pops. I think it would have played better. Also, as The Rock said, yeah, I know you're sick of us hearing Netflix. Yeah, I get it, man. The whole Netflix thing was stupid. Repeating that 100 times was just horrible. The match, though, the Hogan thing was garbage.
Well, man, that was just
Cena was really good.
Hogan was a bad idea. They should have saved his ass from main event down in Texas. They should not have brought him out in LA.
I forgot.
And it's not just politics. And I know a lot of people, it's politics. Well,
no, it's not politics. He was just
politics because
what was Jimmy? By the way, hold on. I used to like Hulk Hogan and Jimmy Hart too. But what the fuck good was Jimmy Hart there?
Well, he was waving the flag. Well, Jimmy Hart is just like Hogan's guy now.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
He just comes out with Hogan wherever they go. Jimmy Hart's there.
Yeah, thank you. Are you ready? Yes, dude. This is what I'm going to tell you. I
Yeah,
realized
that's the thing. It's not cliche when that's your fucking tagline.
yeah, it was lame. Well, that's what I think I'm saying. I think now looking back,
Cliche.
hold on.
That's
Now
like,
looking
oh,
back,
it's so cliche. The Rock said, "Can you smell?"
oh, it was horrible. What he was doing was horrible too. What The Rock did was horrible too. The only person that I was like, holy shit, maybe I undervalued his mic skills was John Cena.
Eh.
The rest of them, I was like, I mean, The Rock too. Like, The Rock was better. The only reason The Rock looked halfway decent was because Triple H was so bad. But let's get into the matches. The first match, okay, it was actually good. I thought you could have done some different stuff with it, but I liked it. Overall, it was pretty decent. I do think if you would have, I'm not gonna tell you what I think. Let SNS talk about it. The women's match, I don't think I'm ever gonna like Rey Mysterio Jr. What is his name? Dominic? Or no, Dominic Jr. Dominic
you're
Mysterio.
supposed
Or
to hate. That's the point. You're supposed.
No. That's not because he's a heel. Not because of that. I just think he's like the things that are wrong with wrestling nowadays. Like, I get it that everybody's in on it, but like, there's always a mark during wrestling. And if you don't know there's a mark, then you're probably the mark, and he's a mark, and you're a mark for liking him. Like, it just is not.
Well, no, nobody. That's what I'm saying. Nobody likes him.
No, I mean, like, allowing him to even wrestle at this point. The other thing, but the girls thing was fine. I still don't understand why their asses are hanging out.
I don't know. I think you're being a little too harsh on him. I think he does play pretty well into being that shithead that nobody likes.
No, it's not. That's no. Hold on.
It's not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to do.
No. I don't not like him because he's a heel. I don't like him because he tries to be a heel and he's not good at what he does. He's just not good. He is. Who's the worst valet? Virgil. He is a worse version of Virgil. That is what he is.
I have never heard you say anything that displays that you don't know what you're talking about more than that.
Oh, please.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
He's absolutely trash.
Because I dislike Dominic right off the bat, and actually he's grown on me because of how much he's improved and what he's done.
Right. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so hold on.
Not want to, no, you hold on. Hold on.
Go ahead. Go. Please try to say something that's actually relevant. Please,
what's relevant? If Eddie Guerrero is your idol and your uncle and anybody, why would you not want to be like him?
Try to be yourself.
Why not try to be like what do you mean try to be yourself? Like, every wrestler copies off somebody else. Who doesn't?
No, I don't think that's true.
Yeah, no. He did. This wasn't his character the whole time. Like, he came out. So just.
You don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I agree. The chat agrees with me. You guys have no clue what you're talking about. But go ahead.
No, well, most of the chat also probably doesn't watch any of this either, which is fair.
They do. Eric Hurt. Hold on, slow. That's not true. First off, Artrell is in Ohio, and all they do is watch football and wrestling down there. Number two, Eric Hurd watches wrestling too all the time because we talk about it. So, and he was one of the guys that had you guys giving ideas on what matches I should watch when we used to watch matches, and you guys were like, AEW is going to be the next biggest thing, and look at how that shit turned out. I'm just saying in general, he is greater. Hey, he's greater than Dominic. I'll tell you that much. I will just tell you, yeah, right. That's what I'm telling you. He's better than Dominic. I'll say that for sure. Dominic is bad. He's just bad. He's not good at it. And I know, I get it. His dad sits in the stands, and yeah, his godfather is fucking Eddie Guerrero, and he's gonna live Eddie Guerrero's dreams through him.
His dad
Eddie
wrestles.
Guerrero
He doesn't sit in the stands.
Huh?
His dad wrestles.
Yeah, he was in the stands. Artrell is the referee for OVW.
Ohio Valley Wrestling.
He is. He's Ohio Valley Wrestling referee.
That's pretty good, BK.
That was good. But I mean, like, that's like, why? Hold on. So you guys can't take any fucking criticism whatsoever. You guys, when I say this shit's good, okay, you let it go. But
now you're overgeneralizing everything.
I think what you're criticizing is exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, I disagree with one thing that you said. I disagree with one thing, and when you said it's not just me, it's the chat too. By the way, no, I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to the chat. I'm talking to you about your opinion That was 100% incorrect because you
That's
have
100% correct.
ignorant about Dominic Mysterio, and you don't know.
The chat is fine. Oh, I'm
Wait,
saying that you're.
I'm not talking
You
to the
keep
chat.
saying
I'm
the
talking to
You're
chat,
wrong.
the chat. I see just Artrell saying he needs to stop being Eddie Guerrero. That's the only thing I see that's supporting you in the chat.
Right.
Okay. So the two guys that watch wrestling in the chat just commented on how terrible he is too.
Well, the two guys on the panel disagree with you.
But you guys don't know anything about wrestling, so it doesn't
Yo,
matter.
the two guys actually on camera on the fucking show disagree with you.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Who doesn't
You guys don't know anything about wrestling. Anyways, so to continue, then the rest of it, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, it wasn't that. I just think you could have got bigger pops, doing stuff, maybe just positioning the stuff a little bit differently. I mean, the female match was okay. You did what you were going to do there. Well, I do think they cut too many promos.
We will admit that. It was supposed to be a last woman standing match, and then they just kind of changed it to a regular match. So,
but still not terrible. Not overall terrible match. Decent match. Both those two matches were decent. What was the last match of the night?
Seth and CM Punk.
Punk and Rollins.
Yeah.
I'll give you this. Here's my problem with what they did on Monday with Raw, which again, I like the show. I like
the worst thing
I had
was
no problem with how they displayed any of the characters or any of the match results. My problem is that out of 4 matches that they gave us, 3 of them
which match
ended the same way.
Yeah, jump and tag us.
3 of them ended with double finishers. 2 GTSs got Rollins, which I get was a knock on how he beat Moxley back in AEW. They redid whole day, and I get Punk was wearing this ring gear from when he was in AEW, and he got knocked off of that. So he was taking a shot at AEW with what he was doing. But
I thought he takes a shot at WWF.
Roman, I think, did 2 spears. Fucking Rhea did 2 of her riptides to finish it. Like, they just did the same exact ending for 3 out of the 4 matches. The only one that was different was the surprise roll-up from Jimmy, from Jay getting Drew, which actually was a surprise because I thought Drew was going to win that match.
Oh, the Jimmy Drew match was actually probably was the most solid match of the night. Now that I think about it. If I was going to put them in order, I'd say the McIntyre match. Then I really enjoyed match 1. I thought there could have been different. I thought there was just if I was sitting in the gorilla chair, I thought there was different people they could have shot out or done it in a different order. The women's match, besides the Mysterio thing, was, or whatever, Dominic thing was, the
Dominic thing was just at the end. I think they kind of put a capper on.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe that was it too. Like we just did an interference match the one before. So what do we do? Like, that's the only problem I had with it. The 2 parts is 1, the kissing Netflix ass way too much, and 2, like we just watched in match 1, and I gotta say it was still a decent match, decent storyline, decent match, a little bit of decent back and forth going. I don't know if Pat McAfee repeating 100 times this. I mean, he's a Dane Cook of fucking announcing now, where he's like, "It's for the chief thing. It's for the chief thing. It's for," like, I get it, bud. We got it. Could you say something else? Could you please fucking say any fucking thing else during the match? Okay. But here we go. We got that. Then we had interference.
To be fair, the
next match we had the same thing. Triple finisher, interference.
Before you keep going, give McAfee a break. He hasn't done wrestling in months. Like, he's been college football forever. Like, he hasn't really done this in a while. He did have. Hey,
I will give you one thing. He did have a great line. There was a cameo there. A rapper showed up.
Travis Scott showed up.
Yeah, Travis Scott showed up. There's something in there that's fucking
with the stage.
Yeah. No.
I get it. All I'm saying is
that was fucking brilliant in McAfee's part.
He's not in rhythm right now because he's been doing football. He hasn't been doing wrestling lately.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, you give him. I could give him a break. But what I'm telling you is,
in rhythm when he was doing wrestling for like week after
there
week.
Was a moment you could see his brilliance. But once again, I think too everything just felt everything just fell a little off. Like, it didn't feel.
Did you cheer for Topanga when they showed her in the audience?
No, that's funny shit. No,
I had to have an argument with my son about that. Because he was like, that's from Girl Meets World. I'm like, no, she's from Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World. Yeah.
That shit came first. Don't be
Boy
giving
Meets
me
World.
this Girl Meets World nonsense.
Topanga. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I also didn't like. I didn't
Batman
like.
Beyond was there too.
Was he?
Yeah, that was right. He was right next to him.
Dude, I remember when they did. It just seemed cheesy. And I get everybody's in on it. And maybe this is my biggest problem with modern wrestling. I get everybody's in on it. But
that
like,
was the open. That was the opening.
Not just the opening, when they start showing people, like, it's just like, oh yeah, and we're gonna show people. Remember, we used to do this in WrestleManias. And it's like, yeah, we get it. Like,
well, they tried to
just
treat it like it was WrestleMania. This is
I
the big
know,
deal.
but just make it. Like, remember when WCW opened up and Hall and Nash came through, or Hulk Hogan turned over, or the Lex Luthor one, or remember when Stone Austin after his first pop came out, or John Cena did the "You Can't See Me," or Rock finally changed.
No, we still got more. We're just stuck on wrestling.
No, we're going. Yeah, let's go. Let's move it along. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot better things that they've done in the past. This was kind of a letdown. I was hoping. I'll be honest, you two idiots won't believe me, and I don't care. I was hoping that this was going to be good, and I was disappointed.
Despite the fact that it was only 4 matches in 3 hours, but it also had 2 20-minute Rock and Cena just, hey, go, you guys go. Just
Cena was good.
I'm not saying they were bad, but I'm saying they ate a lot of time.
Yeah.
They ate time in what they did. I still enjoyed the first Raw. I didn't have any fucking buffering issues. The presentation was beautiful, like the way that it looked, like it was very well done. The camera work, I like how they've been handling wrestling lately, especially when they give you those behind the scenes look.
Oh, that's the other thing that I don't like.
Out onto the fucking into the stadium. I love that.
Oh, see, I hate that shit.
Really?
Just because you have drones? Just because you have drones
backstage throughout, I love that shit.
Oh, I hate like the outside drone picture. It felt really UFC.
No, not the drone. I'm talking about. They didn't do so much in this one, but they've been doing it lately on regular. Where they'll follow from the backstage. They'll follow the wrestler walking through Gorilla, going out and hearing their music pop, and then coming out. Like, I like seeing that angle from behind the scenes.
Once again, I don't think you should. Well, whatever.
Cool.
All right, fair enough.
That's just I just like it anyway.
All right.
Overall, go ahead, Dub or Marco, say what you want to say with the final word.
I just want to say a couple things really quick. One, if The Rock wanted to open the show, he could have opened the show. He chose not to. He's on the board. He can do whatever he wants.
That was a bad call.
He chose not to do it, but it kind of makes sense since Triple H is in charge that he came out first.
Yeah, he's in charge of creative.
He's the boss until The Rock tells him what to do. So that's I feel like that's why they did that. And I also think I wish I agree with that 100%, Eric. That was one of the things that I didn't care because, like Marco said about the Netflix over and over again, that was annoying. But I feel like they were
trying to get new viewers to stick around.
Yeah, that's what it was. They were giving everybody who didn't know what was going on.
Michael Cole did an excellent job bringing everybody up to speed because I'm sure even Marco understood where we were with these people, why they were wrestling each other. Because
the one thing I wish they would have done, they would have switched the first match and the last match. I think putting Roman Reigns and Solo at the end and The Rock being involved, it would have been a much better presentation. And The Rock being at the end with Roman and Paul Heyman, and everybody would have been much better. And opened the show.
It would have played better. 100%
I think that would
have played better.
I would have liked that.
If the first match was the last match.
Yeah, and the last match was the first match. I think that would have been
flip-flopped. It's 100% would have played better.
Yeah, I think, but that's what I think. I think there's a couple choices that they made incorrectly.
Well, and I think I think those were incorrect choices because they didn't have any surprises. It's not like, well, by having the Punk thing go last, so and so showed up at the end. Like, no, they didn't do any surprises. They didn't do any. Right. Hey, Becky Lynch popped back up. They said, "Fuck it, we got Undertaker. We're having Undertaker come out at the end of Rhea Ripley's match."
That's probably the best. That's probably the best promo because he didn't fucking say anything. Yeah,
drive a motorcycle and go and do this shit.
Yeah.
Probably the best fucking promo. No, I mean, like I said, the matches seem too similar. You saw one, you saw all three too.
I know. All right. Overall, what's your rating?
I hated. Honestly, I'm in the middle. I hated so much of it, but I think it's because I actually wanted to like it, and I was just really disappointed. And I just don't think I just really don't think I'll tune back in. I'd just rather go back and watch the old stuff. I know that makes me sound like a curmudgeon old dude.
It does. It does.
But I rather watch the old stuff. So, but it does show me a new light. I'm very disappointed that none of the dudes can do promos anymore. So, crooked thumbs
None of the dudes
down.
can do promos anymore.
Crooked thumbs down. Well, now I'm debating if they could ever do promos in the first place.
Which dudes?
Yeah, I don't know what you.
Everybody but John Cena. Everybody but John Cena.
Yeah, but not everybody got a chance.
And the
to do a
Undertaker.
promo.
And the Undertaker. Great promo by the Undertaker.
He didn't do shit. He didn't.
And
Get a
wait,
promo.
and the rapper, whoever the rapper was.
He didn't get to do a promo either.
Travis, yes, he did. That was a promo. That was a promo.
That was a promo. He just
Yeah,
came
that's
out
promos.
with a weird ass belt.
Dude,
and
hey, first
he had
off,
to do a Jeep.
the Undertaker did a promo. Okay? Go ahead.
All right, where you at, Dub?
Thumbs gonna say thumbs
I
up.
would give it
Just slap myself.
crooked thumbs up. I wanted more from it. I really did.
I get you.
I wish it would have been I don't know, just like it was missing a lot. The 4 matches in the 3 hours, I just feel like it wasn't enough.
Wouldn't watch him.
I knew we were only getting the 4, and I knew exactly what they're going to do, but I think they had to do it that way. But on a week-to-week basis, we're not going to get just the 4 matches because we're not getting 20
We're gonna
minutes.
get a lot more time.
Yeah, and we're not getting
Well,
20
it's 4
minutes
of
of
the
The
same
Rock
matches.
followed by 10 minutes of fucking Triple H doing his thing either. Like the first fucking match, it took an hour. And that first match wasn't an hour-long match, but
yeah, it's not. Neither. I mean, Roman Reigns is good. Solo's not the best worker. Rhea Ripley, I believe,
thought
is
Solo
probably
did
the
a good
best
job.
woman. He did good.
Solo did all
He
right.
did good. He did great, but like it
He's
wasn't.
just-
I don't
The
know.
problem with Solo is that fucking Jacob Fatu could kill him on the fucking mic.
That's the problem. That's
Yeah.
the problem. Yeah, he's got the Jacob Fatu problem. But that's, I guess, a good problem to have.
I mean, they're kind of hurting Jacob by having doing the "I love you Solo." Like that's the only thing he gets to say. But anytime he gets to say anything more than "I love you Solo," he fucking kills it.
Some of the stuff he does in the ring is hilarious too.
That too. I don't. Nobody believes me, but I swear to God, he looks like my son's flag football coach without dreads. Like he's got short. He's just got a short little
All right.
cut.
Anyways, let's get out of this section.
All right, one more thing. New to
Ugh.
Netflix. I meant to watch this when this was ready for HBO Max, but I finally got to it this week because Marco pointed it out.
Oh,
Furiosa.
yeah, I watched this. I didn't see this one.
A Mad Max saga. You want to go first, Marco? Since Dub said he didn't watch it.
I didn't
so
see it.
thumbs out.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I liked it, but here's my problem. This was a 2.5-hour movie that probably would have played better as a 5-part TV show. Like they broke it up into a TV show format. They had fucking chapter titles and everything. And if they had made it like a television show, I think I would have enjoyed it more because Anya Taylor-Joy, prominently featured there, it was like an hour before she showed up. Like it was an hour of young Furiosa before we got to that.
Yeah, fair.
So I'm telling you, TV show format would have played better for this. This would have been a 5-part TV show, half hour at a chunk. Because again, they chopped it up that way. They even had fucking chapter titles.
You're not lying.
They would have done it that way. I think it would have played better. But as a movie as a whole, it felt weirdly uneven. Like I felt the front half was slow, and then the second half ran too quick.
Well, here's the other little fly in the ointment with this one too, and maybe it was.
I'll still go crooked up before we.
So
finish.
I guess I'm going to be
I still
tainted
enjoy
because
I still enjoyed the watch.
yeah, I got to be tainted because unfortunately afterwards, because I watched this on my iPad when I can't sleep, I watch stuff like this, and then I get targeted by stuff. And one of the things I got targeted was lists of Mad Max movies,
Mhm.
and people rank all the Furiosa stuff like number 1 overall. I'm like, I don't think you saw the original movies.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They think Thunderdome's the worst.
I love Fury Road. Fury Road is awesome. I'm a big fan of Fury Road.
Okay, Fury Road's fine, but they have like Thunderdome as the worst. Then they have Mad Max as the second worst. And then they have Road Warrior like as the third worst movies. And I'm like, no. Like this was okay.
I get what you're saying. I get
This is
I get-
okay as a standalone. This is perfectly fine. You got to see Road Warrior at one point in it, which is kind of nice. They give you the Road Warrior silhouette.
Dude, I think that was straight from the fucking video game.
Yeah.
There's a video game for Mad Max because my brother brought me the download and I played a tiny bit of it.
Yeah.
And it's straight from that. Just him with the car overlooking on the cliff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you just
Straight
need to
from
even
that
link. I'll just say I don't think you need to link these. I don't think you need to link them to the Mad Max movies like that. Like the Mad Max movies when they came out and the time they were there were groundbreaking. All of them, including Thunderdome. And then just the disrespect those movies get now because there's a chick in a movie.
100% best out of that group.
I think is bad. But if this is a solo project, I mean, it had some humor to it.
RP, he's not joining. He's wrestled, and he's actually pretty good for what he does. He's a dickhead as a person, but
Magic has a boyfriend now? Why did Magic get a boyfriend? Oh, well, whatever.
He's not dating that little kid.
Who?
The Callan. I think that's what.
Oh, I don't know what he's talking about. I'll give this one. Road Warriors first, and then there's Thunderdome.
No, I was going off the Jake. I know we were going back to the wrestling, but I was kind of common. Like RP, like
no, I've
Jake
seen this.
Paul's actually, he's pretty good as a wrestler. Like he takes his shit seriously, but
Hold on, nobody cares about that. I'm asking him, what are you saying? Are you trying to? We're past the wrestling shit already. What are you trying to say?
He's saying Road Warriors first, and then Beyond Thunderdome is second.
Oh,
so
okay.
he's saying Mad Max is shit.
Well, I mean, he's not saying it's shit. He's just it should be. I mean, yes, I think you're kind of right. I think those three come in there, and if you want to put Fury Road in that mix, it's okay. But then after that, none of them are bad.
No, I love Tina Turner as much as the next guy. But at the same time, I think I like Fury Road better than Thunderdome.
I don't know. Master Blaster is fucking pretty dope.
It was pretty cool.
The whole thing was kind of dope.
It was really cool when I was a kid. But
and not to mention, I mean, Tupac and Dr. Dre made an awesome video about that. So,
yeah.
Fuck off. Nobody's making hey, Tupac's not making a Furiosa fucking rap video.
They're dead.
Yeah, Furiosa's dead.
But if they weren't dead, I bet they would.
It's dying time. Anyway, they put the
road shit.
I still thought it was good. Crooked thumbs up. A little bit too much with the red-haired guy. Like, it's just a little too much. I just think it's all a little bit too much. The between them doing the gas thing from Thunderdome, and
I did like the Dementis stuff when they didn't actually say what she did. It was like, hey, there's stories that she did this and did that, and I like that aspect. But
yeah, crooked thumbs up. It wasn't terrible. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I thought sometimes like who's the guy on the left? If you're looking here, there's somebody in the middle. Furiosa maybe is in the middle.
And Furiosa's in the middle.
Who's the guy on the left?
Hemsworth. Thor is Dementis.
Thor, yeah. I think the Hemsworth character was a little too.
He's Hemsworth, so they used him because they had him.
Yeah. All right.
Immortal Joe, whatever the fuck, like he was kind of a background character.
I don't mind if you put it in top 3, but what I'm going to tell you is you're not going to take the original trilogy and move it any further than 4.
No, exactly. No, I'm with that. Like, yeah, Fury Road is in the top 3 for me, but yeah, I do still love.
You can't take the original 3 and put them as 6, 5, and 4. Like, no fucking shot. No fucking shot. All right. Anyways, take it. All right. What else do we got?
I think that is all we have for this. So until next week, we'll do some more take it or leave it's from there. So
all right, let's get some Transformers.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna do the list. The list real quickly. We'll do the list and then we'll open some shit.
You want to do your list first?
Yeah. Let's just do it.
Well, what do we do for your list? We consider this under the radar? Or what do we
I did it as the Hot 10 list look back. I did it as all 3. I did under the radar, the Hot 10 list look back. I did a whole bunch of shit. I put a lot of work into this. So just shoot any promo for this. Okay, and then we could I guess we could segmentate it out because
we could. If we want. I got the under the radar too. If you
look at this dude. Hey, look, I try to get the list. I try to get the fucking Same thing there. So Hot 10 look back. I know you guys like this, so I pulled out a couple books from Pete from the Hot 10 that has to deal with Transformers, so we can see where they're at. Look at Pete. Look at your stylistic. Pete says now.
I see it. I see it. Font king here. Marco working the fonts.
Look at this, baby. Hey, so this one, Ultra Magnus. Pete loved this book. It's also got a little bit of.
I just wanted it, but I didn't want to pay for it.
Yeah, this is a 1 per store. Transformer 11. I forgot to show what dates came out. My bad, guys. I was too busy doing
like
Pete's
August
fonts
of last year.
Really liked, as he says, he really liked the cover. Personally,
I did.
Wasn't gonna pay the prices though. $100 even before release. Price is down to $85. 20+ sales. Still too rich for PD's blood. Let's see where this has got.
Well, because a lot of 1 per stores come out there $20. I'm in for $20. I'm not in for 100. Week one,
hey,
it was too pricey.
Now's the time, Pete. Now's the time. Raw is $20 to $30. Pete, just call him the Nostradamus of this.
I'm buying
9 8s, 260, 9 6s, 149.50. Good job, Pete. Don't worry, I start changing the font around there too.
Good homage. This is perfect. This is James Herron doing Ultra Mega. All right, $20.
All right.
I'm in.
The second one, Void Rivals, because we wanted to give you a little bit of taste of the new on both ends. Oh, did you just wake up?
Who?
You okay, Doug?
Yeah, I just coughed.
Oh, all right. Pete says
he just woke up. Yeah.
High sales about $85. He just jumped. I don't really have it. $80 range. Bulk of sales were closer to 50. This is Void Rivals number 4, 1 in 25. Let's see what it is. Raws are now from the 50 down to the 20 to 30 range. 9 8s. We didn't change the numbers on this. Same shit that we used last numbers. All right, we got to change the numbers around. We didn't do it. We're going to get rid of that book. Pete says, cousin number 1, Transformers. Depending on the grade, most raw sales were selling for close to $100, while a couple CGC 9.6s sold for around $350. And then, out of nowhere, $440 for a raw. Side note, there's second and third prints. Actually, I put this in here so that you guys would know. You do have to see the inside of Inca, especially if you're buying it raw, to see, and that's the part that's inside that tells you what it is, what printing it is. So make sure you're doing that with Transformer 1, the limited series. Look at this. Pete missed out on the new fonts. Raw averaging $80, 8.0-ish. 9.8s, though. Look at, there's a couple 9.8 sales.
Wow.
Hefty 9.8 sales. They're up from about, $850 and $900 to $1,100 and $1,000. Oops, I put too many ones in there. $1,175 to $1,000. Too many ones. Do the math. New fonts threw me off with everything. All right, now let's get into Under the Radar. These are the books that we feel are probably a little bit undervalued. Maybe people aren't really looking at them like they should. Let's hop into it.
Hold on 1 second. Go back.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
All right, Under the Radar. Here we go. First off, this is the book that people call the Dinobots book because these characters are on the cover. It says, and now the Dinobots, Transformer number 8. These Dinobots you see. We'll check into this book. There's a reason why we're saying these are the ones that people call the Dinobots book, not the first appearance of the Dinobots. Raw average is $30 for mid-grades. Lows at 10. Look at this new font, Pete. Look at 9 8s, 225 on average.
Classic font right there.
Mm-hmm. Looking good. Looking
you
good.
You need to use it more often. What do you think?
I'm gonna try.
Show. What font do you think Show is on Hot 10 Show? It's that font, right?
I'm gonna try. But look, that's a cool book. Everybody loves this book. I love this book. But let's talk about this book first. Okay. Here we go. Talking about it.
All right, Dark Side.
Number 4. What?
All right, Dark Side.
Okay, yes. This is the Dark Side book. For those people that don't know, he's referring to.
You'll see it.
What was it? New people. What was it? New.
When they get there,
it's Jimmy Olsen, and then the other one is
134.
The New People or whatever.
Forever People.
Forever People. That's what it was. Forever People. Yeah. All right. So Transformer number 4, a book that looks a little bit different, but this is technically Dinobot's first appearance on computer screens. Hey, I put it there. It's the Dinobots. They have all their names.
They do.
I would hate to say that this isn't their first appearance because it's like Gambit. This is the 100% their first appearance. I know it's on a
Gambit.
Why is it not like Gambit?
Well, because Gambit, the other book, was supposed to come out first, but it was this.
Oh, I mean,
this
it's
is
like
issue 4 as opposed to issue fucking 8. Like this
Mr.
is
Sinister.
There's no problem
It's
with
Mr.
numbering.
Sinister. It's Mr. Sinister. It's
Yeah,
Hulk 180, Hulk 81. This is really like this is the first appearance of them. They're in multiple panels.
TV screens though.
Well, the two on the bottom are TV screens. Technically, the third one's just like a.
That looks like a
promo piece.
goddamn encyclopedia entry.
I mean, it says all their names and says who the fuck
I
they
know.
are.
That's why it looks like an encyclopedia entry.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first fucking appearance. Either way, Transformers number 4. Both books get called. That and 8 get called first appearance. This is actually their first appearance. Raw's averaging $17. 9/8, $200 fixed. That means buy it now. That means whatever you want to call it. But it's $90. And I'm not saying one time. On average, the book is selling for $90 at auction. That could be $87. That could be $91. But if you get this book on an auction, you get it for $90. If you sell this book as a buy it now, you sell it for $200. How about those apples, boys and girls? What a book. Well,
So
look for this one, number 4.
Do not auction.
By the way, too, make sure you know which book you're buying, because there are definitely people listing number 3 as number 4 on the interwebs and selling it as the first appearance of Dinobots, and it ain't number 4.
3 is number 4.
Yeah, I swear to God, somebody was selling number 3 as number 4. Go ahead, Dub, go.
So, if there's a character in a comic book, and they're in the book, you know, the character's there, and you put a little black line that looks like a TV screen around it, that makes it not the first appearance?
Dude, no, not even that. They're saying it's just on the TV screen. This is above it. You don't even want to see the shit that's above this, where there's like a mysterious Autobot walking around.
It's kind of a flashback, though. That's
This.
That's
Well, why
I
does
don't
that
give a shit.
matter?
Who gives, dude? Even if don't even talk about the second 2 panels. The first panel literally has them splayed out there with their fucking names. That's not on the TV screen, dude.
Yeah,
That's not on the TV screen.
It doesn't matter if it's somebody telling a story.
It
doesn't
explains
matter.
exactly what they. It's like an encyclopedia on them in there.
I understand
like,
that, but also look at all of the characters, how they were drawn. None of them are actually colored properly. Like you have the vague outlines.
What are you talking about? All the yellow versions and the red, like the off-colored stuff that's not silver, are still mocked up on them. What are you?
I don't see any fucking red. Do you?
Oh my God.
What do you mean? Oh my God.
Are you trying to argue the fact I didn't do Death's Head? Are you trying to argue the fact that this isn't a first appearance?
No, I'm just pointing out that it is what it is. I don't give a shit about what you call it. Just it's a picture of a flashback on a screen where you don't have the final design of the characters presented.
That's the final design. It might not be the final coloring of them.
Yes,
it might not be the. But
exactly, it's not the final. But like the coloring of a character is a very important facet of a character.
Oh my
God. If you got some bootleg as happy birthday card and the fucking character was colored wrong, wouldn't you go, what the fuck is this?
No, it's just a variant color. This is just a variant color of it.
It's not a variant color. It's undecided because they haven't decided yet.
Variant color. All right. Anyways, next up.
Because fucking Shockwave was in there too.
Shockwave was. He was in the background. But he's also in 1 too.
But he's all blue.
He's also in 1 too. Dude, Shockwave, whatever. I'm not even. There's no shot you're calling this Shockwave's first appearance. That's just horseshit. So you need.
I don't care.
Pete needs it to be cover, have the fucking name on there, be in 18 fucking panels. Come on. Transformers number 5.
Again, I don't care what you call it. I'm not saying this should be
one of the most homages. One of the most homages.
That's all.
One of the most homages covers of all time for Transformers. Raw's high grade, as they listed it, $25. Any grade, averaging about 12. We're 9/8. Once again, the interesting part about Transformers is you can actually get some really good deals on auctions because there isn't too many people who know. This, I will tell you, if you want something that will qualify eventually as a first appearance, this will be the first appearance of Shockwave. Just like we go back here, this is not going to be first appearance of them, even though it is. This is what people are going to consider it, because it's on the cover. We know that. All right, here we go. Let's talk about 5. 9/8, $260 fixed. That means for prices,
Off
as
the
I explained
cover.
before. But if it goes to auction, it averages for about $150. I mean, that's $110 difference between those on average. That's crazy, dude.
That is
Just absolutely crazy. And I'm not talking like 6 months between each other. I'm talking within like weeks of each other, within sometimes days of each other, these selling. So let's get to a different series, though. Let's get out of the original Marvel series. Let's get into something a little bit more, shall we say, less known. Lost Lights, Transformer number 25. This is 1 in 25. There's 25 issues, sorry.
There were 25 issues of this series.
Some of them sell pretty decent. We're just going to stick to 25. 25 had an A cover. This is the 25A cover.
IDW, synonymous with A cover, subscription cover. Sometimes they had a retailer incentive.
Yeah, sometimes an RI. This one actually did. This had all three. Raws, however, averaging between 7 and 100. Actually, almost the high was 110. But that was only one, mainly between 70 and 100. And somebody got one for a steal for $14.
Nice.
Dude, I swear to God, the picture looked terrible. It was like they took it from fucking standing all the way on the other side of the room. It was just a book, and it just
there
said
was a
Lost
foot in
Lights.
there for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
what in the picture?
There was a table. You got to see like a cat in the background and shit. The cat was more focused than the fucking book. But it was a steal, $14. So you can get them every once in a while, guys. Sets on this number 1 through 25 average $250. It might be worth it to buy that. And I'm telling you, it's not just one set. They've sold like 3 or 4 like that. It might actually be worth the set if you want to split it apart just to get some of these. And that's cover A's. As Pete said, there's different types of covers.
They don't know our private conversations, but yes.
Well, you just said it 2 minutes ago.
Oh, I did say the B cover, the subscription cover.
Yeah. So the B cover, aka the subscription cover, raw averaging 80. So the low is higher, but the high wasn't as high. It's about $100 for this cover. Hard to find, pretty sweet. Not a lot sell. I'll tell you this: more of these sell than this because there's more of them out there, and there's not a lot of them out there. I'm talking like 10 of these compared to like 5 of these. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right,
it's the B cover. It's the alternate.
There is one more cover. I didn't show it because none of them really sell, and it's it's another cover. All right, yeah. All right. Next up, because Pete had to have some suggestions. Pete,
Jim Lee, baby.
Transformers 53, back to the original Marvel series. Jim Lee covers, if you didn't know. Raw averaging
some boobies.
Yeah, $15. 50 boobies. $50
yeah, boobies on a Transformer book.
In high grade, $6 in any grade. 9/8, however. Here we go. $330, $400 fixed pricing. So that's kind of where. Whoa, hold on. Let me say that again. High grades were for $15. I know I heard it too, Dub. 9/8, however. But here we go with a 9/6.
What me
$38 for a 9/6. You see this every once in a while. This has very similar things to some of the Marvel run with Star Wars, where if you get an 9/8 for a random copy, it sells really good. If you get a 9/6, it sells like dog shit. All right. Next up, we're going to do one Lee. We're going to do 2 Lees. So number 67, Jim Lee cover with Galvatron. And yes, there you go. Now, the raw high grade, quote unquote, average is $40, while the any average is $18. This is later in the run. The prices are going up on these books. 9/8 selling for $410, dude. This is a pre-screen demon. Man. Is what it is. And finally, a book that I love, and I might actually go here. This book a long time ago was going. This is the SDCC IDW.
Pony. My sister have pony. So what's wrong with that?
Yeah. So my kids love this series. It actually, when they first started reading, I had bought in this series for them because I have a boy and a girl twin, and they could read it to try to help read it together. And plus, the guy who did this is a friend of mine named Tony Fleece. So but I never got this cover. We always joke around about this cover. I'm like, hey, you never saved me this asshole. So I always did want to buy it, but it was expensive out of the gate. It was $120 to $200 at one point. It was just ridiculous. Now, however, it's a $50 cover. Still more than I'm willing to pay. I don't care who's a friend and who's not. It's too pricey for me. However, it's getting closer. I need one of these because I need two. I have
Is it a store or is this a convention book?
convention, but it was like
I
the
thought so.
online convention. This is when COVID happened.
I got you.
So I need two of them because I have 2 full runs for each kid, including all the incentives, except for this book. So all the A's and B's.
Oh, you need two.
All the A's and
I
RI's.
might actually, when you said it's a convention, I actually used to buy all those, so I might have one.
Yeah, I need two, but I'll take one. I'll take one because then I only need to find one.
I'll have to take.
All right. And under the radar first appearances, the last bit we're covering today, we've given you guys enough Transformers. We're going to get into Magic and the Soul Sword. I know if you've been watching TAC for the longest time, we covered Magic before. We covered her Soul Sword, her Soul Dagger, all of her first appearances. The first time she's Darkchild.
There's no fucking way you can call that big bastard a dagger.
No, that's the sword, not the dagger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the goddamn
Pixie
Final Fantasy VII fucking sword.
Great book here. We probably should have just reviewed the book because this is also the book where Rogue joins the X-Men.
Yeah,
it's X-Men 171. She's got the butch haircut going on. She looks crazy as shit. Thank God they changed the way she looks. I don't think a lot of boys would hit puberty.
She looks crazy. I mean, she's being chased by a big metal dude.
No, inside they gave her the crazy eye, and her hair's like fluffed into like almost like looks like an owl
thing going. Yeah, I got you.
Raw averages $30 for HG, $10 for Eddie. 9/8 extremely still kind of cheap at 138. This does have a good portion of. You got to remember, Rasputin is so Magic. For those people that don't know, is Colossus's little sister who was kidnapped as a baby in Giant Size X. Was it in Giant Size X-Men when she's kidnapped? She's in Giant Size X-Men, and then you don't see her anymore after that.
He just kind of shows up, just says, "Hey, I'm on the farm," and
on the farm. And then she gets kidnapped, and then she's gone. But so you have her brother on the front cover. There you go. You get to see the sword in this one, and the sword became
my other brother's a bad guy too. You know,
It became iconic. Great sword. Dagger's kind of iconic, not as good as that. And that's all we got for that. Told you it was gonna be short. If you guys like it, we'll do more Transformers, but we're gonna have to do it in the back end instead of the front end. Okay. All right. Sound good? Good. Let us know. Hold my. What did he say? You want to fight? Here, Pete. Hold my own.
What are we gonna fight about?
What birthday card? No, he's doing a joke. Hold my Omegas.
Homages.
All right, I'm gonna do an unboxing for you.
I don't get the birthday card. Yeah, do the unboxing.
You said something about a birthday card earlier. If the birthday card had the wrong color on them, you'd be upset.
I got a big ass box. Look where it's from. You guys
CGC does call number 4 Shockwave.
Do you want to guess what's in here while I show you where it's from?
No, Entertainment Earth. I don't know. Is it a Transformer?
My guess.
That's what we were talking about.
How do they call? Hold on. How do they call number 4? Shockwave is seen less in number 4 than the fucking. I'm going back to that. Hold on. This is the shit. See, this is why you know what it is, Grumpy G. For people that don't know, at one point you could fill out.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, to your point, there's 3 panels of Dinobots and there's one fucking Shockwave.
It's a background of Shockwave. Actually, there's 2 backgrounds.
No, it's not a background. He's just all blue.
I know that. No, you see him again up further, but you can't even tell it's him because it just looks like a fucking. But I will tell you this. Showing his okay. I'll tell you this, Grumpy G. You used to be able to fill out the identifiers in books for CGC.
All right. So do you want to guess before I show you what's in here?
You could say it was a RI. You could say whatever. I'm saying it's not Voltron. You already have that. What is it from? Planet Earth? I don't know what Planet Earth is.
Entertainment Earth.
Dub, you can guess.
Holy shit! They wrapped it like it's a Christmas present.
Dub,
my guess that it is a Transformers G.I. Joe crossover.
The one that I wanted.
I think you have the Soundwave. Is the Dreadnought Soundwave? or
That's right here.
oh, you had that one. So it's the one after that. So it's not Megatron the Hiss tank.
Zartan.
Is it? I don't, yeah, is that what? I don't know what the vehicle is.
It's the truck.
It's Sergeant Slaughter.
Slaughter.
It's the
one.
Sergeant Slaughter crossover with Transformers.
Triple T.
I wonder how much was that, Pete?
80 or 90?
Yeah, GameStop was trying to sell it for 80. I was like, the fuck out of here. You're GameStop. Everything should be
That's what it
$10
costs,
a
so I
year.
figured I'm not going to get it for any cheaper if that's what it costs. So I figured I'd buy that shit.
All right. Well, there's that. Okay,
That's
cool.
awesome.
Let's open some cards. Let's go over Pete's thing with Transformers. Now we can see if we can make millions of dollars off of Transformers cards.
Oh, millions of dollars. Well, we can see if we can make millions of
Or
dollars.
a dollar.
First, let me show you what I guess we're looking for.
I think I'm going to add Transformer first appearances for the rest. This is going to be a month of Transformers. I've just
The
determined
month
that.
of Transformer. You want to do?
I'm going to do at least 2 Transformer books every day for the month under the radar.
Wow. Do we have
Well,
an
all right.
opening for
Well,
this,
for
Pete?
now, let's just go to a simple background, and I will show you. These are the 40th
These are
anniversary
fucking
cards.
cool. I almost bought some of these too, dude. Damn it.
When I saw them, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm ordering. I'm
Yeah.
pre-ordering these. I pre-ordered these from David Adams, the box. There is a Kickstarter. This was the thing. There was a Kickstarter where I could have just bought the set, but I didn't see the Kickstarter until after I'd already ordered the David Adams box.
Isn't it fun to open the packs though?
So from the Kickstarter, I did order the binder. So I am getting the
Oh,
Transformers
nice.
40th anniversary binder. It was like $55, but I said
Wow.
at the time, I don't know why I had extra money. I had extra money. Shh, my wife, hopefully she can't hear me. I had extra money and I bought a lot of dumb shit. And this is one of the dumb things that I bought for
Yeah,
myself.
this is
was
pretty
fucking
stupid.
binder.
This is
This is
awesome.
something I'm saying like I could have bought it.
Why
but I'm
would I
not
need
gonna.
the binder? I could have put it in any binder. Why did I spend?
Well, you can tell your
$55?
wife now that the boxes are going
Well,
for.
she doesn't watch the show. She only overhears me when I talk too loud. So as long as I
Oh.
keep it down, she won't hear me.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think you want to know how much they're going for now. Oh, that's a
What's
5-pack booster box. All right, they're still going for $109, $110.
What's that?
That what you got right there?
The 5-pack booster? No, this isn't the 5-pack booster box.
No, the big one. The big one. It's
This is a
$110.
hobby box.
Yeah, hobby box is $110 still.
Yeah. You can still get a hobby box for $110.
How much did you pay for?
Point B. I probably put around that. But what we're looking for in here in this hobby box is you can see some of the characters. There's 110 cards in the set, but in this box, it's I think it's 24 packs. Yeah, 24 packs, 10 cards a pack. So there's 240 cards in the pack. So I'm hoping I can get a set. I'm still a set collector. I'm a weird guy. I actually still collect sets where most people are just doing the goddamn lottery scratch off, hoping to what rare card did I get? What insert did I get? I don't really give a shit. I just want the set. But I like collecting the set on my own. But here
All
we
right,
go.
are any of these worth anything? Let's just get.
We'll get to it. We have a couple of variants in here. Inside here, we have 2 6-card sets. We got a 6-card set from Bob Budiansky. I don't know if I'm saying his name right.
The Booty Bandit
art cards, and we got some Simon Furman art cards as well. So there's 2 subset series. Apart from
Never heard of
Parallel,
them.
There's regular 110 cards. There's parallel cards for them, and we got 2 6-card sets. And then we also have some OG art cards. So we got some original sketch cards in here too that we were looking for, and on top of that, we're also looking for some metal cards because there's guaranteed 1 metal card per box. And
Oh, dude, who would you want to get as a metal card?
It's tough. There's a Starscream, there's a Megatron, there's an Optimus that I know of for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be fine with any of those 3.
Mhm.
Or Soundwave. I kind of want Soundwave.
Soundwave.
I don't know if there's a Soundwave, but I'm kind of hoping there's a Soundwave. That's what I'd want.
All right.
But there you go. So guaranteed 1 per box, but you can see they're limited to 4. The metal cards, they're only limited to 4, so I don't know how that works.
Limited for what?
It says 4 of 4. There's only 4 Starscream metal cards.
No, I think there's only 4 different metal cards. So it's like Optimus Prime, Starscream.
Yeah.
No. There's more than the. I don't know how many there are though.
I
It
don't
doesn't
know.
matter. Point
Okay.
being, we'll see what's in the box. You want to see the box? Here's the box.
What's
Here.
in the box?
Here's the box.
Uh,
Here's the
I guess
box.
it needs to go up there, and we'll do this. Here we go. Here's the box. Here's the box. So here are my hand. I can do. You guys want to see some? I can do some magic tricks. Whoop whoop whoop. Yeah, we can do magic tricks. We get that. All right. Well, it's already after midnight, so we got to do this quickly because I don't want to be here all night. So we're gonna open up this box.
Open it up. No, I think it's one of 4 different metal cards. So you can only get. There's 41 of 1 art cards randomly inserted.
Yeah, there's a lot of art cards randomly inserted.
Mhm.
Ugh.
4 card box topper set, 2 metal cards. Let's see if I can find out what they are. Oh, the packs are chromium?
Oh, they're nice and shiny. There's 24 of them.
Ooh, baby.
We'll set these over here, and we'll go one at a time. All right, let's see what we got here.
Interesting. Look for 1 of 4 exclusive
Should I
Transformer
put gloves
metal
on? I
art
don't want
cards.
to put gloves on.
No.
I'm not one of those guys. I touch my cards. They're mine. They're not
Ooh, yeah, I bet you do. No diddy.
No diddy. Wait. I guess it should go this way. I think
Oh,
it's just
dude. There's a
What?
sweet metal card that's got like ultra. Oh, shit. What just happened?
1 of 9. This is a connecting card of some kind. This is also a connecting
Yeah,
card.
that's a connecting card. That's it. Dude, that thing's cool if you get to put it all together, dude. That
Well,
thing's
I'm hoping to
fucking
get that.
really
Look,
cool.
We got Triptychon. Remember this? Remember this some bit? I never had this one. I never got
Triptychon's
this
in
one.
that thing that you put together.
Well, this is that huge dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Triptychon.
I believe
never
they're
got-
doing a reissue of him coming out soon as well. The toy.
I never
Really?
had him. He was.
I never
he was
did either.
created-
He was late.
Oh shit! Another connect. There's a lot of connecting sets in here. Here's a connecting set.
That's
Dynamite.
it's a lot.
We got.
Why is that one got
Oh,
all
I
the
got a
connecting
foil.
cards?
There's a shiny foil
Yeah.
coming up next. Do you see this?
Oh,
We got a
Devastator.
shiny
Yeah,
Devastator.
Devastator. That's cool.
So that's a
Devastator.
picture of the toy versus the art of
Yeah, some of them are art, some of them the actual toy. This looks like Wheeljack. But,
Wheeljack.
as a just as a card. This is some sort of connecting set. This is one of the Constructicons. This is
Yeah.
Scrapper.
Scrap.
That's
and then we got
another,
a connecting. Oh.
Interesting.
yeah, this is very interesting how this is happening.
Yeah, this is weird. I mean, it's 110 cards in the set, so you figure there's probably like half a dozen connecting sets and probably individual cards for everybody and probably toy cards for everybody. But here,
Oh.
look, you can lay out. There's the whole.
This doesn't seem
Constructicon
like a
set.
good mix. This seems like they're just giving you.
Well,
That's
it's
the boxes.
Devastator. Card
Yeah.
number 99. There we go. Hey, is this
It's a
cut?
rainbow hydrofoil.
Look, hey, look. Oh no, Blur. Man, Blur from the movie.
So this is another. Yeah. What?
I don't know if this is Rumble or
Looks like Frenzy.
Frenzy. I always get those two confused. You're right.
Frenzy it is.
It's Frenzy. And we got a Jetfire.
That's a tiny thumb.
This looks like a
That's
connecting-
parted
yeah.
together. It's connecting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's connecting.
That's a different connecting.
This is a connecting with Ultra Maximus down here. Oh, we got an
Ultra Magnus
Optimus.
Metro
Chinese
Plus.
It's the
Foil.
same one though. No, that's the one that. No. Yeah. I
Oh,
don't
look,
know.
they show the whole picture. So you get a whole
Yeah.
9. And I put these on pages, so these will play out when I put them on the pages.
That's cool. Yeah, the truck.
We got
Optimus.
the shiny foil Optimus.
It's a rainbow hollow. As thank you, JJ. Rainbow hollow.
I don't see where it tells you on the back. Usually, like the prisms,
It doesn't
like
this-
prism.
This is what it says.
Not
Right there.
around the number.
No,
on
because
top
look
where
at the
the
number.
number
It just said- well, no. Let's see. This is a number 97, and then the next card will just says 29.
Different color.
Yeah, it is a different color. Oh, we just got a.
Oh, is that
Decepticon.
sticker?
Oh,
It's just the logo.
No.
Oh, it's
checklist.
the checklist.
That's sweet.
Nice.
That's
I love
sweet.
the checklist card. I like a good checklist card.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good checklist card.
Oh, was Bone Crusher? Oh no, Mixmaster. This is the
That's the yeah.
Cement truck.
Doesn't Bone Crusher have the thing that shoots out of him?
Bone Crusher. I think is the no. I think he's the bulldozer. Maybe
Mm.
And here's another connecting card set. They're all different colors, so I can't really tell the difference between them. Look, this is gold. This one's white with red. So,
oh, but that's foil again.
well, I also haven't seen a duplicate yet. I don't think I've gotten a dupe, so at least I'm 20 cards in. I think I'm good to go. Like I said, I'm just trying to make I want to make a set out of this son of a bitch.
I want to see those things put together now because I saw a promo one that looked good. All right, there you go.
To show you all of
You don't
your
have that anymore, huh?
your old school Megatron.
Definitely not.
I don't know why you can't. You make him a big, a Bumblebee actually looks like.
Yeah, regular old Bumblebee. Oh, and we got Laserbeak. I think
Laserbeak. I like Laserbeak. Yep.
We just saw him in the comic recently.
Yeah.
Connecting. This is a connecting set. You can see here we got a corner spot. Another connecting.
Another connecting.
Oh, look, it's got the same card, but I got a foil version.
The foil version. Yeah.
So what does the number look like on that one, Pete?
The number on the foil looks like a silver number compared to
silver.
It's still the same.
Silver on both, so you can't tell.
I can't tell.
Shambo. Well, you can look at the front and see that one's got foil on it.
That's all you'd know.
Well, I'm saying, but if you look at the back,
yeah, same thing.
All right,
they look exactly the same. Yep. There's no way to tell on the back.
It is dynamite.
It is dynamite, but you can see one's foil and one's not. I never was a Hot Rod fan.
Nope.
Yeah.
His fault.
Nelson in the movie.
It's all his
fault.
fault.
Another checklist.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
1 to 64.
I like
all right.
Cool
and we guess which Constructicon this one is.
Bone Crusher.
I don't know who that one is.
Crusher. This is Hook.
No. How's that Hook?
This is the one with the
hook, dude. Just show us
He's
the
got
hook.
The crane.
Hook.
Oh, that's a terrible card. Look at how fucking bad that card is. There's nothing on it but fucking clouds.
Just pink smoke.
But are those some of the scenes they used on the little inserts? I'm trying to. I can't see them very well. But...
Well, some of them are just they're. Hey, here we go. This guy also has a hook. This is
Ironhide.
Big orange one. Yeah, this is Grapple.
Oh, Grapple.
Yeah,
sorry.
Grapple. There we go.
Oh, I got this. This is the dupe. I know this. We saw this already.
We saw that Metroplex.
Oh wow!
Holy shit! Megatron looks like shit when you look at him like
he
this.
does.
He always did as a robot. That's why you always kept him as a not robot.
You gotta keep him at an angle. You gotta put him out at an angle so he doesn't look as bad.
Looks like a fucking H.
Ugh. Yeah, it doesn't look like
a
lot of space.
That might be a dupe. Oh, Optimus! Oh, signed Optimus. That's initial Optimus.
I think we got a special chase.
Yeah, it's the CC1. I think that's it.
Special chase. It says.
Oh, this is one of the 12. It's not a signed one though.
It's initiated. What is it?
It's initialed, but I don't think. I think this is. It's not on the card.
I'll put it to the side. I'll try to figure out. JJ will figure out what it is.
No, this is one of the 6-card sets that I showed you. There's 2 6-card insert sets as well. There's Bob and there's Simon. Somebody. Oh man, this is a shit foil.
Just fireworks.
Yeah. Yay, Wheeljack again.
Wheeljack. Oh, what's his name?
Dirge.
He was in the book today too.
Is it Dirge? No. This dude was
Ramjet.
Dead.
That's Ramjet.
It's Ramjet. Oh,
Thrust. I
told you it's from today in the book.
Thrust, Ramjet, and Dirge.
Oh, well, it's not Laserbeak. What was the bird's name? I don't remember.
Buzzsaw.
Yeah, Buzzsaw's right. He's right. Buzzsaw.
That's it. Buzzsaw.
Oh, look.
Oh, I see Grimlock's ass. Look at that. We got Grimlock's ass.
Buzzes. Yes, buzzes.
That's what I think it is. I agree. I think it's the back of the boxes from the different ways.
All right. Well, let's see what we got here.
Those scenes that you put together with the 9 cards.
Oh, yeah.
Are like the scenes that are on the back of the box.
Oh, there you go. Hot
rod.
Oil,
some spacey dudes. Ooh, Galvatron. Oh, this little dude.
Gears.
Is it Gears?
I believe so.
Oh, look at Dub pulling it
Oh.
out. Gears. I couldn't remember his name. Here's the other
You
one.
got it, Dub.
That looks like Frenzy again, no? Or is
No,
it
that's the other dude. That's the
Rumble?
other flying one we talked about.
No, it's Frenzy.
Frenzy. Oh, it is Frenzy. What the fuck?
And we have a foil. Oh, it's another connecting foil.
Shit.
I don't think I'll be able to complete a set of foils though. Those maybe I can. I don't know. What do you think? They probably go for like $2 or something.
Yeah. That's probably not a lot.
Something like that. Ooh,
Oh,
Optimus.
Optimus.
Optimus always look good though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why he's so popular.
Cup?
Oh shit! Why am I drawing a blank on his name?
Cup?
Is it Cup?
Cup.
No?
It is Cup. Oh, there's Ravager on a connecting set.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Or Ravage, I should say.
Ravage.
All right,
All
let's
right.
keep it rolling. I don't even know if we're halfway. I guess I should speed up a little bit.
Well, with those tiny fingers, I don't know how you could fucking speed up any
I'm just
faster.
trying to not destroy things and just show you cards here.
Yeah.
Connecting.
Looks like
Connecting.
an elf is fucking holding up.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's cool.
Blaster.
That
Yeah.
is Blaster, the
Blaster.
answer to Soundwave on the Autobot side of things. Insecticons here on a connecting set. Oh,
Bumper.
anybody?
That is a Brawn.
No, it starts with a B.
You're right.
Bumper?
That is his name. It is
Brawn?
Brawn. Yeah,
It's
it is
Brawn.
Brawn. I was trying to think of it. You're right. It's Brawn.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at Dub. Dub killing it.
Bro, good job, Artrell. Artrell got
Ooh, we got
Jazzy.
shiny jazz.
Jazz.
it. Jazzy.
We got a shiny jazz.
Jazzy.
That's awesome.
I like that.
I don't
Oh,
know
the
who that
yellow
is. Who is that?
Lamborghini.
Sunstreaker.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sunstreaker it is. Again, Dub's just on fire today.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah, we got our
Starscream,
Starscream.
yeah.
There's our
Good old
Starscream. We got Prowl
Prowl.
Yeah, the cop.
and another
And another
Starscream. But
Starscream.
see, we got the
art
toy
Toy version and the
and the card version, the art version.
yeah. Prowl, yep. Prowl the cop car.
And then we got Prowl the cop car there too. Shit, I still think we're not even halfway through this box.
These cards look like encyclopedias in your hand, dude.
Encyclopedias. What do you mean?
Yeah. Because your hands are so small. Those are tiny hands.
Whoosh. I'm gonna do magic tricks. All right, we
I
got
think
some
you could.
connecting covers. Who knows if I can complete any of these connecting sets?
We should take a picture afterwards if you can complete them.
I think you can.
I will. I'm
Yeah.
hoping I can.
Oh, yes,
this-
little Huffer.
Shit. What the hell's this dude's name?
Upper.
Huffer.
Yep, there you go, Huffer. And
One
we got a
time
foil.
One time he just had a lot of paint.
We
No,
got a
one
foil Ironhide, I believe.
Ironhide. Yeah, one time he was Optimus Prime was hurt, so Huffer had to pull the trailer.
Oh, that's right.
Mhm. What's this guy?
Springer?
He's got a sword. Shit. Now that you said it, I think you're right. Holy shit! Look at Dub.
Yeah, good dub.
Dub is just—he's firing.
Dub and
on all
Artrell are
cylinders.
killing it. Dub and
Yeah,
Artrell are
me
killing
and
it.
Artrell, yeah, I mean, we know our Transformers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there we go. We got our
Most of
Soundwave.
them anyway.
I love Soundwave.
We got. I love Soundwave. Shit! Look, I got the T-shirt on. Well, yeah, Soundwave the toy. Hoping to get the card too.
No, dang it.
Art
Prowler again.
Oh, who is this one?
Is
This
this-
is
Is it Blue Streak?
Yeah, I think it's
It
Blue
looks
Streak.
like Prowl though. Is it?
Yeah, it's
does
Blue.
look like
You're
Blue
right.
Streak.
It's
They're
Blue
the
Streak.
same car, yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the he was in the comic today.
Oh,
That
that's the one that
is
was.
Thundercracker.
Yep, Thundercracker.
Yeah, Thundercracker. You're right. Yeah, he was in there.
Because they mentioned how the other dude got killed. How
Yeah.
Starscream. I don't know if it was Ramjet or
Thundercracker.
no, 'cause
Skywarp?
Ramjet came later. That was Ramjet. Was one of
Woo! Got another Soundscreen.
Ramjet, Thrust, and Dirge were later. Starscream, Skywarp, and Thundercracker.
yes,
were the
Skywarp.
others.
That's who they said they killed. The
Hey, look,
black
that's a part of Ultra. That's a part of Ultra, or what's his name? Yeah.
Metroplex.
Metroplex.
or no.
Yeah.
Fortress Maximus?
Fortress Maximus.
I'm not sure. It looks like Maximus.
This
No,
is
we don't
just
care about the
connecting
bombs blowing
set.
up, bro.
Hey, we got
Okay.
Devastator.
Devastator again.
That's a lot of different Devastator cards we've
Yeah.
had.
We got this one already.
Yeah, I got that
Insecticons.
one. Fuck is that? And why is his hand jack like that?
Who is that?
I'm gonna let you guys think about it.
Anybody? All right, put it to the side. Let everybody think about it. Put it to the
What do
side.
you think?
And we got a
Put it at
foil
the bottom of
next.
the pile. Because we got something. He says
Runamuck.
Ram Muck.
Run amok. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
Holy shit! Look at you.
Nice.
Artra.
Artrell is correct. Oh, we
So
got
he
a
was he a part of the
foil on him.
combiner? He was a Menosaur guy, right?
Yeah, this is just another connecting foil.
Dude, you did it should be heavier. Ooh, that's,
Oh, another shitty connecting foil. Again, when these are all together, I think they'll make some nice
They look
images.
cool.
but
They
on
are.
their
They
own,
look cool.
I mean,
Except for they
we've
put
got-
the 40th in them. I don't like they did that in the corner with the connector.
Yeah, it does take up a lot of space. We got
All right,
another
what's up
toy
next?
one.
Oh,
Astro
yeah.
Train?
That's a
Astro
train. Yeah.
Train.
I like him.
He was just in the book too.
Yeah, he was too.
Triple-
I was actually
Another-
going to
As
do
the
I'm probably going
train,
to do him on the
he
first
ran
appearance.
down,
Triple changer.
Oh,
Mirage.
yes, Mirage. And then I know you guys saw it when I opened the pack because I saw it.
Oh,
We
sound.
got the regular sound wave.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're halfway through the box. We'll keep it going. Almost done. Connecting cover set. Looks like a Star Wars thing.
Yeah.
Another connecting.
Yeah.
I
That's
see,
OG right there.
Grimlock
Or no,
piece.
that's second run because when that was the back of the box. I know that for sure.
Okay.
Oh, we got Blaster again.
Yeah.
Oh, Dinobots, but a lot of empty space with Snarl. Was that Snarl?
Snarl.
All right, this guy.
Go ahead. So who's with Run Amok? Who are the other connectors on that?
I don't remember their names.
I don't remember these guys. I
Decepticon
remember them, but I don't remember their names.
Yeah, Menosaur was the combined.
Oh, and then we got a hologram after this. Oh, we have these in Jersey.
Pull it to the side. Artrell's got it. He knows it.
Yeah, our trouble will tell us.
All right. Well, we got a connector set foil, which has a Predaking, it looks like, or a Predacon on there.
All right.
Oh, another Sunstreak.
Throttle.
It is not Throttle.
Oh.
It is Roundabout.
Oh, Roundabout.
Like I said, we have these in Jersey. We got Roundabouts.
Well, we know who the next one is. It's Throttle.
Oh, so we're getting some dupes here. We got Prowl, and we got the 2 Star Screams again. Didn't we have these?
It's
before?
all right,
We had
Artrell.
the
You're
2
close.
We had the 2 sound waves. That's
Sound
what we
waves.
had.
All right, let's go. Next.
I don't know. I'm going.
If you feel the one that's heavy, that's the metal one.
Oh, there's something in plastic in here.
This is it. Oh, nice.
There's something in plastic in this pack.
All right. That's the bulldozer one.
Yes.
What the hell's his name? No, Scoop's the one that uses the crane.
The crane thing.
This is the
why am I drawing a blank too? We just said his name
earlier,
like 3 times the first time. We thought that's who it was. Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher it is. Son of a bitch.
I know, couldn't remember it. We got
Artrell got it. JJ got Roundabout, and Artrell got Bone Crusher. That is Megatron. I knew that one.
We got another connecting set with a bunch of shit.
It's a cool Megatron.
Oh, Metal Starscream.
Is it metal?
It's metal.
Nice.
It's metal.
That's why
it's in plastic. It's thick. Like you look at the difference between the card.
Yeah. Holy moly.
So it's in plastic, so it doesn't rip into the thing. Hurry up.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Put him.
So does that say 404 on it?
Yeah, it's at 4.
Remember him? The microscope.
Yeah. Who's that? Microscope guy.
Perceptor.
There you go.
Connecting.
He had the British accent.
Oh, this is second run.
That's
right? I don't think this is Skywarp. I think this is one of
Dirge.
It's Dirge maybe. Oh no, this is
Ramjet. You said Ramjet, and then you said no.
I didn't know which one it was. I mixed them up.
I thought Ramjet was the maroon one.
He must be Thrust then.
Yeah, I think you're right. More connecting sets.
We look at the back of the. Hey, let's look at the. Oh, well, you can keep going.
What do you want to look at?
I want to see the back of the metal card.
Oh, the metal card. Yeah, it says this is the as
So
I
it does
showed
say
you.
404. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the one you looked up. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Sounds good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
this.
you got the one. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, there you go.
Well, it says one per box, so that's the one I got.
Well, that's all right though. I liked it.
I liked it. This is
That's
what I
what it was
want.
doing.
Yeah.
It looks good.
One of the ones I want. I'm not selling it. It's just for me. Here we go. What else we got here? Oh, holy shit! Oh,
That's the
from the
other
movie.
one. Oh yeah, the
What
guys, the little
Oh,
rat guys,
Shark-
the guys with the shark. Yeah.
Sharkticon.
Oh
No,
yeah.
wait, it's
Oh,
Sharkticon.
no.
No.
What
There's
is
like
it?
3 of them, dude.
That's not who I thought it was.
Yeah, it looks like a shark. I know who you're talking about. The shark guy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the
Sharkticon,
fire.
he's
Hey,
Archie
Bro. How do we make that screen bigger, Marco?
Which
Oh,
one?
who?
The one that he's looking.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
I got
No. That's not what you did.
This
There
one.
it is. Thank God I flicked it over there. Yeah, there you go.
What?
Inferno.
Shit.
He's right.
Inferno.
Inferno.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is. There it is. And then
Oh, he's a piranha. Yeah. Good call, Grumpy G.
good call.
Ultra Magnus.
Yep.
Yeah, Ultra Magnus.
Ultra Magnus.
Yeah, good call.
And then we got Grimlock's ass.
Grimlock's ass again.
Oh, this little guy. Remember this
I
little
know
guy?
him. That is
Bumper.
Wind Charger.
Dub's right.
Yeah, Wind Charger it is.
And we have a foil coming next. Who the hell's that? This is
Blur. That would be Blur.
Is it Blur?
Is it?
You're
blur?
right. I
It's
think
a
it is.
foil
Yeah, yeah.
blur, and it
That's
looks like a blur.
He's got the giant dildo on his head.
Oh shit! What was this guy's name? Is this
That
Is this the SUV Trailblazer?
Yes.
Trailblazer,
Trailblazer.
yeah.
Yeah,
Got it.
you're right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, this little guy, the little blue and red truck. Oh shit! What was his
That-
name?
Is Years?
They
might
just
be right. I
wasn't
think
he
it
in the
is Gears.
book? I think it is Gears. I think he was in the book this week.
Yeah, it's Gears.
Yeah.
Man, it's tough. And then we got a Megatron,
Yeah, Megatron again.
and then there we go. We got this is Skywarp, right? Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Skyward for this.
We're getting there.
That's awesome.
Trailblazer. You
We
got it,
are
dude.
getting there.
Archon got it.
Regular blaster
Okay. Whoa, that's a different
out
one.
of Optimus's truck
Yeah.
bed.
Oh, nice.
Optimus
Oh,
again.
nice.
So you got some dude. Jesus, this is
Purple
a
fart clouds.
Yep, fart cloud. It looks like the Ghostbusters 2. Oh, there we
Hey,
go.
that's cool.
One of the Budokransky.
Bob Budiansky.
Yep. Turn it over. What does it say?
It's Megatron. This is
Chase
one
card. Yeah, it's a
of
chase
C6,
card.
CC6. And our foil in this pack is the blue guy.
Yeah.
Thundercracker.
Thundercracker. Yeah. Looks like more Dinobots and the flying thing. White Jet. Not
Who's the white jet?
That's one of those Dirge.
Ramjet.
That's Ramjet. Yeah.
It's
I
another
know.
Ramjet. Yeah, the foils are cool.
And we got
Touchscreen.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Dino Butt. Your guy got a lot of Dino Butts, dude.
Yeah, got a lot of Grimlock's ass.
Dino Butts it is. Hashtag Dino Butts.
That's gonna cost me. I was like, you're gonna watch. I'm gonna be like 3 cards short because I got like 5 copies of Grimlock's ass. All right, we're getting there. Here we go. All right, so we got a connecting cover with nobody important.
Yeah, nobody can. Oh, there you go. All right.
That's a combiner. That's
Is that Menosaur and Superion?
yeah, you're right. I think it is Menosaur, and that does look like Superion. Good call, Dub.
Okay, cool. Good call.
Shit, nobody.
Nothing. Fucking just open
A lot of
space.
empty space. Holy shit!
Oh, another Dino
What is that,
ass.
number 5?
Jesus Christ! We
That's
just
a lot of
keep
Dino
getting
Butt,
it.
dude.
Keep getting Grimlock's ass. Brawn.
Braun
Yep.
again, yeah.
Wrong
And-
again.
Oh, it looks like a Metroplex foil.
Well, we've already got a couple of Metroplexes.
This
I'll repeat
dude
those.
Springer
again. I don't remember his
Triple changer.
name. Oh, that's Springer. Soundwave. Blue Streak.
Yeah.
Is it Thundercracker? Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
Thundercracker.
All right,
Girl.
getting a lot of repeats. I repeats.
Getting some
But that's, I mean,
repeats
that's what
now.
you get there. No
Yeah,
Jetfire. Jerome
yeah.
Harrell says no.
We got a Jetfire. There was a Jetfire
One.
earlier.
One Jetfire.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, there was a Jetfire in here earlier. Who's this some bitch?
Marshall will tell you. Put it to the side.
I don't know who that is.
I'll set it down. Oh shit! I know this guy's name, but I can't think
Oh,
of it.
looks like your Trailblazer again.
Is it?
6-shot.
Nope. This is Hoist.
Yeah, Hoist.
Oh,
Yeah, Hoist because he's in the.
Oh,
look, there
hey,
you
hey,
go.
hold on. Go
Yeah,
back.
Hoist.
Is that 1 6-shot? Is the 1 6-shot at the card you put to the side?
This guy?
Yeah.
Octane.
Oh man, no, it's Octane. Grapple.
There we go. We got
Yeah,
Shockwave.
Not
For
sure.
Shockwave, I was surprised.
the little Corvette
I figured
transforming.
you would have got more
action.
Shockwaves before that.
Blaster
Yeah, I got that
again.
one, Blaster.
There's our foil Bumblebee.
Oh, foil.
Nice.
Small Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Grimlock.
Grimlock. We
I
got
don't know,
your
you got a
ass.
Grimlock, that's not his butt.
Oh,
This-
this is the last one.
The dump truck.
Yeah. Dumper.
Long haul?
Yeah, long haul.
I think that's right. I
Long
think
haul's
it's
it.
long
Long
haul.
haul's it.
Long haul it
Long
is.
haul.
And there's our shitty Megatron
Yeah.
with his wide gap.
It was hard to transform that. His legs too. You got to
Yeah.
like wiggle them.
Oh, Triptychon.
Blitzkrieg.
It was a triple changer.
He
He was
turns
a
into
tank
a
and a
tank.
jet.
Yeah, and a jet. Yeah. I love it.
Blitzwing.
What's his
Blitzwing.
name?
Blitzwing.
Blitzwing.
Blitzwing it is. I couldn't remember his name.
A tank, a plane, and a robot.
I love
Yeah.
that. I had that one. I had that one.
Yeah.
My brother had the train one.
Oh, Astro Train was cool.
Yep. Well, that one was cool too, except for
Yeah.
eventually the top broke off.
All right, so we got a connecting. I think that's Predaking or Predacon or some sort. Here's our Menasor,
Mm-hmm.
Superion again, Blaster again. Jesus Christ!
These are blasters.
All right,
Checklist.
Autobot checklist. Ooh, sign card.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's
who is
signature.
that? Yo, who
This
is
the
that?
dude who's in the last issue 80.
It is.
Remember, like the samurai thing? I can't think of his fucking name.
Samurai Jack.
What's the card number?
Well, it says sign 3 of 3. It's a bludgeon. Is the name of the character.
This is an exclusive and rare card by Simon.
Because it's actually signed. So we actually got a signed one in this set, along with
Simon?
the medal.
Simon Furman.
Yep.
3 of 3.
Awesome. That's
Cool.
awesome.
Put
All
that
right.
over there. Oh, and we got a foil, a frenzy,
Frenzy. She's a freak.
connecting set, Ramjet, I believe.
Ramjet.
Yep, Ramjet. Connecting. This is that Corvette again connecting. Keep it rolling. I think we got like half a dozen left in here. But I think we got the biggest hits out of here with the medal and the sign card.
Yeah.
Who knows?
probably.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We got something else.
Yeah, you're good. You're getting lucky.
We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Connecting. That looks new. I don't know who was in that one. Inferno again, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Ultra Magnus again. That goddamn Corvette.
Corvetto.
This little bastard.
Which,
Oh,
yep.
Huffer. Which leads us to a foil. Oh,
Of Hot Rod.
I don't like Hot Rod.
Boo,
But
boo, boo, boo.
I don't know who
Trailblazer?
I dislike more,
Yeah.
Hot Rod or
Gears
Ultra Magnus.
again. Yep. Megatron. We got this is a lot of dupes in this one. And Skywarp. It's all right. Almost at the end. Few more to open. We'll see if we get anything more interesting.
Probably not.
Well, we never know. There's Hook. I think is Hook. Was that his name? Or something?
Grapple.
Hoist. Grapple. It sounds like a Scrapple. Ultra Magnus. Oh, Jesus. Shitty Megatron again. And connecting. Oh, we're another BB card. I think we had half of them now. And our
You got
foil,
Megatron. Oh,
our foil is Starscream.
nice.
So we got the foil and we got the metal.
Oh, dang.
Oh, man. There's a whole bunch of cool cards.
There's a bunch of
Jetfire.
sketch cards too.
Oh, here we go. This is
There's
got
somebody trying to sell your sketch for $50.
Thrust.
Oh,
Yep,
he
that's
signed
right.
it in different color ink. So it's not all black ink. He signed another one in red.
Well, it says of 3 of 3.
Yeah, but I think let me see what number this is of 3.
I can see the ink too. Like you can look, you can see the.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know
so
if
there's
you'll be
a
able to
3
get
of
here,
3. There's a 3 of 3 and signed in red.
like the shine of
3
the
of-
ink.
3 of 3 means like Simon signed 3 different cards.
Oh.
He did a bludgeon, a swindle, and a night beat. And Bob Budiansky did Optimus, Bumblebee.
Yeah, but these are all in red. I don't see it signed in black.
Oh,
Yeah, this one's in black.
that's awesome.
Ooh. That might be a 1 of 1, 3 of 3. No, here it is. Oh, the black one people are trying to sell for more money.
There you go. We're almost there. A couple more packs left. Straight up Optimus. Perceptor again.
Perceptor.
Not Laserbeak, the other one. Buzzsaw.
Buzzsaw.
Ironhide. A lot of classics in this one. Grapple. Ooh, foil Optimus. All right, there. That's good. You could probably get I probably get some money back on
Yeah.
foil
Mhm.
Optimus if I wanted to sell him.
Maybe like
Your
2
foil
bucks.
Optimus and Bumblebee.
Yeah, you can probably get $5 for him. No,
$45 for and they're only the black one. The black signed ones are the only ones they're buying.
and I mean the box cost me like $100 or somewhere around there.
Dude, if you could get a signed comic cover, your money
Yeah.
or sketch.
So there's deluxe set and there's also a collector set. I don't know what.
Yeah, I didn't get the deluxe set. Hey, Hot Rod. I just went with the hobby box because I
Wait,
figured
who the fuck is that?
this is shit. I know his
Scourge?
name. I turned
Is
it
it
over, but I
Scourge?
can't. I think Dub might be right.
Yeah, I feel
Surge?
Like
Scourge.
Surge, it is.
he used to be one of the planes.
All right, I think we got like 4 left. 4 packs left. 4 left. Oh, geez, another Devastator. Another Ramjet.
Ramjet.
Right? Yep, Ramjet. Ooh, this guy's different.
Who's that? Who that is?
I don't know.
Not
Maybe
familiar.
I found those.
Or Trell, what do you got?
Side. I'll let you guys
Side.
guess.
Jazz. I know this one, Jazzy.
Yeah, there's Jazz. Oh, look at this!
Ooh.
This fucking bat. This
That
is one of the.
is
What's that
Rat
from?
Bat? Rat Bat. He is one of the later tapes. It's a
Yeah, the
cassette.
later
Oh,
cassettes.
really?
Yeah, Rat Bat.
Strain. Strain is what Artrell's answer is. Strain.
Strain. I would not have gotten that one.
Astro.
What's
That's Astro.
Astro?
Strain.
What?
Astro Train. No, he said it was autocorrect. Look, he got it
Yeah,
before it.
I got it.
Ah. This is a shitty connector though.
Yeah.
Is that a foil?
Background.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
an all right
his
one.
head.
There's his head.
I think we got some.
Oh, well, at least you might be able to put that
body.
together now because it's the first time we saw that.
Oh. Did we get this one already?
Yes, we did.
Bulldozer.
Bone Crusher. Yeah, Bone
Bone
Crusher.
Crusher, yeah.
Oh, pointy head.
That is Cyclonus.
Cyclonus it is.
Leonard Nimoy.
There you go.
Cyclonus it
correct.
is.
Oh shit, we have 5 packs left still. Holy shit, I still got 5 packs left.
Awesome.
No, it's not awesome.
Wait, Mike got
5
a sketch card in
packs
there.
left. Let's see what's in here now. There's a different one. He goes with
That's the one too. That's a piranha.
That's a piranha.
He's right. What's his name?
Gnarl.
Gnarl. No. No goes with
Gnarl.
Gnarl. It's not the exact same.
No, Gnarl. Yeah.
This
Yeah, I
was
can remember.
fuck, we had him already.
These.
Hoist.
He's nuts.
Yep, Hoist. Shockwave.
Shockwave. This is like the same pack. Jazz. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. What's his name? Yeah, Wind Charger.
Oh, foil coming.
Oh,
Foil
something coming. Ah, Starscream.
It's Wind Charger. It's the Thruster. Yep, Thrust
Thrust.
foil.
What do we got?
I like the maroon one.
That's
As a
Grimlock.
foil. Yeah, Grimlock again. But shit, we don't have the rest of them.
Yeah, I know. We haven't got any of the other ones.
Fuck, man.
We already
Don't-
got him. No,
Long
it's
haul?
long haul. Yep.
Jesus Christ, more Megatron.
Holy crap. H Megatron again. And then
And-
what's his name? Yep.
Another Blitzwing. 4 packs left. There's 240 cards here, but I don't know if I don't think I got the set. I feel like
I
I'm
don't know
missing
if
a
they
lot.
made those, Pete.
What's up?
I don't know if they made the whole run.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe
I don't think they did.
Wait, did we have this guy?
Yes.
Yeah. You know.
Octane, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Perceptor,
Oh no, they did. Yeah,
Buzzsaw, connecting set, fucking blaster again. Oh, foil of Ramjet.
I think we already got a foil of Ramjet.
I think so too. Cliff Jumper.
Cliff Jumper.
Hey, he's new.
Mm-hmm.
This one looks new for connecting.
Yeah, connecting foot.
Hot
Oh, Hot Rod is the toy.
And
We
another
already got
new
that
one.
ugly fucker. No, we got him last time.
Scourge.
Surge.
I don't think we have this one. I think we got the toy Scourge.
No, we got that one.
Is it the
It
same?
was like that thing looked ugly as shit.
I thought we got maybe the toy version and then the card version. All right,
Well, at least they
packs
give you a
left.
lot of packs to open.
Yeah, it was 24. That's why I thought it was a good deal.
Really? Yeah.
I thought it was a good deal. $100. I was like, at least I got 24 packs. And
Boo.
Oh,
Then you
holy
open
shit.
this bullshit. Yeah, I see.
Look at
something.
that.
What is it? Is that another one? That's something special.
no. On the bottom, there's like
Oh, I got
Well, it's
smushed in there.
From when they get smushed in from the
yeah,
pack.
it's like the grates or whatever, like the
Well,
The crimping.
crimping. Yes, that's what I'm looking at. I can feel it.
that's
Crimping
not
in the
PS
hot rod.
1010 then, I guess.
Well, good thing you have another one of those.
Exactly.
Another 4.
Yeah, another shit one. Oh, fucking another hot rod.
Oh, good. Another hot rod.
And another
Opto.
Optimus. Another Brawn.
Brawn.
Foil Devastator.
Oh, Devastator
Oh,
with
nice.
foil.
Nice. All right. Sunstreaker again. Jesus. Fuck, another long
Long
haul.
haul.
Astro Train.
Astro Train.
And goddamn, this Corvette connecting. I got like 6 of these. Yep, 2 packs left. Last
Yeah,
2.
this went from being pretty sweet to sweet Jesus.
Well,
we're
we're
gonna
just
get another
getting
hot
Jesus.
rod.
We're getting. Oh Jesus.
Nope.
Optimus.
Yeah.
Ramjet.
Same.
Astro
Oh, Jesus.
Train. I think this looks familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hoist.
Hoist.
Oh, a foil Perceptor.
Oh, yay.
You know you want your foil Perceptor. I remember this
Not
head.
this head. We got this already.
And we got this leg too.
Yep.
Fuck. Bone
Yep.
Crusher.
Bone Crusher it is.
Scourge.
Cyclone.
Cyclonus. That was all dupes. Last pack.
Last pack magic. Let's go.
Let's see what we got here.
Signed Scotch. Bring it home, baby.
Optimus.
Okay, we already got that.
Okay.
Double. Duplicate.
Rust again. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
Yay!
Little Ravage action.
I think this is new for a connecting set. I see
Yeah, that might be
Shockwave-
new.
Shockwave's arm.
Yay!
This is new.
Yeah. Who is that?
I don't
Think
know.
of his name.
Put it aside. Artrell got it.
Oh, a Devastator, but
yeah,
individual Devastator.
Individual Devastators. Yeah, green.
Constructicons.
And I can sell those two together. Oh, this is
Oh,
different.
nice. Yeah, that's the
This
parts of
goes
the
with
head that we keep
connecting
seeing.
set.
Yeah, Optimus. Body.
That's different
there's
too.
The Metroplex head. I think that goes with that body we've got earlier.
Mhm.
Hey, wait. This is the scooper. Look at his nuts.
Yeah, that's
He's-
the last one that we needed.
He's got the nut scooper.
That's
Shit, I can't think of his
my
name.
God.
Dong
Scoop.
Scooper.
I think it's Scoop.
Scoop.
There it is.
Scavenger.
Scavenger.
Oh, Scavenger.
Nuts.
Hey, there, we finally got him.
Who?
Is that Rumble?
It's Rumble.
No,
'Cause we
Jesus.
kept getting frenzied, but we never got
Dude,
Rumble.
that was it. Hey, that last pack magic, bro. That's
Last
a lot
pack,
of good
I
stuff
think,
in that last pack.
completed the set, I
Who
think.
picked- He says no clue. Scoop, not Scoop, Scavenger. No clue.
All
Who
right,
is it?
let's. You guys got any last minute guesses on this yellow jacket looking?
Yellow Jacket. That's what I'm calling him. Yellow Jacket.
I don't know.
Ransack. I think he is an
Ransack.
Insecticon.
Ransack these nuts.
I think Ransack is an Insecticon, but it is Ransack.
It's yellow though. That's weird.
Because I think he might be a yellow jacket.
Huh.
Well, let's see. Ransack, the Decepticon, aerial marauder, swoops down from the skies, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't say what he is.
Ransack, huh?
I think he's some sort of bee or wasp. But man, this is a big stack of cards that I can organize. We will see. I like doing the old school. You do the old school card sorting. We do them by tens.
Yeah.
You just start putting them all out on
You're
the
right.
table.
He does turn into a B.
You just
A
start
locust.
putting them on the table. Like, here are the 10s, 0 to
Bumblebee?
10. Here are the teens. Here are the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, and then see what I got.
$110.
I did get an autograph. And I did get my metal card, which is a nice heavy Starscream. There was a foil card per pack. I don't think I got a lot of dupes of those, but
yeah, you did get an auto. Yep, you got an auto.
Well, yeah. All in all, I'm not
got an auto.
complaining.
He got a the metal.
I want to just see how much more I need to get this set because I will want the set because I'm a weird collector that
Maybe
way.
in a couple of weeks we'll invite somebody else on because we got some other stuff to open. We'll see.
You talking about these? I can hang on to these for a little bit.
Yeah, just hang on to those for a little bit.
I got a pair of these.
I know people like those.
We'll see. All right. Well, it's 1 o'clock in the morning now. I think we've kept you all here long enough for the start of the new year.
Yep. Good stuff.
Plenty more coming your way.
Draw some names in the chat underneath if you want to see their first appearances for what is it? Transformer January. It will get you a couple of new books or books that you like to see.
Mm-hmm.
Transformer January.
Oh, you missed it. Yeah. So this is Transformer January. So
right.
There's going to be at least 2 Transformer books in Under the Radar all January long. Transformer January.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, Artrell liked it. Thank you, Artrell. Ooh,
Thank you.
la, la, la. Ooh,
Yeah, that was
la,
actually
la.
that was really fun, Pete. I liked seeing all those different ones.
Yeah, it was.
Seeing all the Dino Butts wasn't great and all those space cards, but that's part of the deal.
A few dupes in there, but we'll see.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see once we put all those together, like with the pages, like the scenes, because it's from the back of the box of each of the different.
No, I will. I still got some BCW pages that I have on hand.
Thank you, gentlemen.
And like I said, I did order the Kickstarter binder. It's just
I think meet your own hairs.
So I probably won't get it until next week. But maybe on next week's show, I'll show you the binder.
Nice. Yeah,
I'll show you the binder and what I'm missing.
That's cool. Oh, because you got the binder.
Did you order the binder after the
I ordered the binder, but it probably won't show up till next week. They just got my address like this past week as part of the Kickstarter.
Cool. Well, I thought it was cool.
Yeah. I did too.
Also, too, I'm going to try to get it. Maybe we might get 2 boxes. Maybe we'll do one here and we'll do one on Star Wars. I'm trying to get Star Wars is coming out for that game that I play. They're coming out with like some premium boxes. They're going to be hard to get.
The unlimited stuff?
Yeah, but they just said that they're coming out with them. I can't remember what they call them, but I might get 2 just to see. Because there's supposed to be something. I mean, the shit's going to be expensive, but I mean, I'm just going to end up selling all the shit that I get anyways. But because I use the cards to actually play. I'm 3-0 today. Yeah, shout out me.
Dang.
Getting good.
3-0
You
today.
fucking nerds. What? I play every Wednesday. I'm 3-0 today.
Box.
3-0. 3-0. Wayseeker scared. Wayseeker don't want none.
Still play?
Oh, dude, the price kind of went down on that PK or Kingdom.
Bruce.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. His daughter beat him like 3 times in a row, and he gave up.
Sarah, I don't think they ever went Evil Optimus.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Well, I didn't read all the books, so I don't remember.
Well, they might. I would start reading the series now if I were you. Then, because
Dreamwave,
something's going down. Something's going down in this book, and I'm not going to say what.
He's got somebody's arm attached to him, so
somebody
influencing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's being influenced.
I still need a Vader. Actually, Kingdom, you should open that because I need 3 different cards on that box.
You should open it.
They reprinted that Series 1. It sucks now. The old Series 1 was great. The one that Kingdom has, great. You'd have hits all the time. The new ones suck.
Headmasters?
No Evil Optimus?
I don't remember. I remember Headmasters, but those weird little dudes.
Yeah, they were kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Let's call it.
Yep, I think we're about done for today. One
thing I can tell you before you say anything, Pete, is make sure you guys check out Toy Informer because there was a video about Super Nintendo games that may or may not be worth something that you may even have. So check that out. That dropped
I love selling
earlier
games.
today, I believe.
Yeah, that was earlier today, and I apologize for the sound. I didn't double check it because I was setting up this separate camera for today's card break, and it was running the sound off of this camera, not my mic. So that's what makes it sound a little wonky. Exactly. I didn't realize until I started editing it. I was like, "Fuck, I'm not going to go shoot this again." I was like, "I'm already done."
And then tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I have a dollar bin digging plan.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Hopefully, I can get it done. I do have the day off in observance of President Jimmy Carter, so I do have the day off tomorrow. So hopefully, I can get dollar bin digging done and organize these cards, these Transformer cards.
Are you gonna go farm some peanuts? Is it?
Well, I also got to go to BJ's. But outside of that,
nobody got that.
I got it.
Yeah, we got it.
I will. Yeah, it just wasn't.
It's not going to dignify it with a response. That's all.
Friday, 9:00. Check out the Hot 10 CBSI Hot 10 show. So you'll see the latest. You'll see the greatest. You'll see what's selling a lot for a lot, and see what's selling a lot of. And right after that, you'll see the boys doing the qualified. What's your topic this week?
I think this week they're looking ahead to artists that to keep an eye on for this year. There's some artists that they're watching for 2025.
Artists to look out for.
It's a good one.
And then Saturday will be SNS. I hear there's going to be like a little bit of a breakdown on Raw on there.
That's what I heard.
They might. I told Matt he wants to do wrestling. I would love to do it.
I mean, I think they're going to go and they go. You guys should join them for that, so that you could all.
I just don't have
over yourself
time.
at how terrible that fucking Raw thing was that they put out.
It was not terrible. Raw was.
The chat disagrees.
What chat?
That's on Saturday. Probably around 8
2
o'clock,
people.
I'm guessing. 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then Sunday.
2 more than you.
Sunday, you can catch.
This ain't a wrestling channel. This is a comic book channel.
Recap of Skeleton Crew with final episode. Was that today?
No, there's one more episode after.
One more. Oh, sorry. So
you sure?
The penultimate episode.
I'm pretty sure
of Skeleton Crew.
Okay. Wait,
apparently you guys didn't watch this episode, so
I
haven't watched it this week yet because I haven't had time.
I usually don't watch it till Thursday.
It's kind of I'll tell you this: watch the episode.
Oh, I'm going to. I
like this.
I didn't have time since yesterday. I watched Oak Island with the wife, and then I went right to bed. Like that's all I did yesterday.
I think some people are going to be really mad, and some people are going to be really happy.
Oh no! Well, so this show has been just really quick. This show has been really interesting because the people who usually love the stuff don't like it, and the ones that don't like it love it. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, check out the Star Wars show on Sunday.
Actually, there's just one person that doesn't like it. It's fucking Wayseeker because all he likes.
Yeah, but you usually don't like this stuff either.
I got to play heel when I showed up on the show.
I'm pretty optimistic usually.
And, and the one guy likes it because he thinks all this stuff's about to happen in the next episode.
Oh yeah, he's wrong. He's 100% wrong.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We're gonna get 100 bounty hunters.
This episode.
And Hondo.
Yeah. No.
And
this
Dark
episode.
Talon,
somebody's
all
mom is gonna show up.
Loves all the aliens. He's like, I love all the aliens.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Dom's not gonna like this episode. I think.
I hope he likes it as much as he has been liking it. And so, but anyway, they do a good breakdown on Sunday nights. If you like it, if you don't like it,
love Oak Island.
It's fun to watch.
Hell yeah,
and so that's Sunday night, and then Monday you can catch Pete's Wednesday watch list. That'll be the latest and greatest. I'll tell you what books are coming out that week. The ones that he knows about anyway. Like most of the ones that are out, most of the ones that are in the solicitations, and then the release dates will give you what's coming out, what he likes, what he doesn't like, what he thinks is hot.
I might even try to sneak in a Chasing Ghosts for next week, which I know it's been a while.
Dang,
Chasing Ghosts.
Wow.
If I got time, I got a bunch of them planned. It's just me finding time to put the deck together, sit down and film it. Has been tough to start the year because I also want to get Toy Informer, kind of rolling too.
I thought Chasing Ghosts was a bunch of dudes saying they're going to see me places and they never come to see me. That's what I thought Chasing Ghosts was about.
No, they're just chasing Marco.
Oh, not hard to find.
They're still chasing you.
Yeah. Well, it's more fun for them when they're chasing and not actually finding.
Yeah. All right.
But thank you all for hanging out. You guys are amazing. I love talking Transformers. And I love,
Hell yeah.
I love watching you open the box of Transformers cards. That was fantastic.
Hell yeah.
But thank you all for hanging out. We'll see you all next week.
Grumpy G, if you go up that way, if you're gonna go see Oak Island, you might as well go check out Trailer Park Boys while you're up there. You'll be in Nova Scotia. You just might
And
as
he got
well.
posted to a base near there, so just a 2-hour drive away.
All
Send
right, there you
pics.
go.
Send me pics. I'm not joking. Send pics of stuff you see because I'm a big fan of Trailer Park Boys and Oak Island. I love it. Bobby Dazzlers all day. You know what? I might wear my Bobby Dazzler shirt.
All right, it's
my wife found it.
4 hours, Pete. For fuck's sake.
No, it's 3 hours and 44 minutes.
All right.
Thank
Okay,
you all for hanging out.
Thank you.
See y'all.